Hello, Illuminate Aluminum Linoleum.
How
now, Brown?
Hello.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Stop practicing. We're live.
We're live?
Oh, wait, yeah. No, la,
Oh
la,
my
la.
God, Lord,
No more.
Luke.
We are
I am
live.
your father.
Here we are.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football fans of all ages, I feel like I have not been up here in a very long time.
It's been a week.
Yeah, it's
And
1 week.
I feel like I'm rolling with some training wheels coming back into the business here because this is big time soccer we got today.
Oh, yeah. Playoff soccer.
It's no joke.
No. New.
Well, welcome to the broadcast, everybody. We are the Pitch United Broadcast Club. We are here to bring you River Falls Wildcats ladies soccer, and what we hope will be how many more games we broadcasting this year, guys? 4? 3? 3.
What?
Yeah.
Just
all
we're
of them.
going with it. We're manifesting.
Oh, all right.
All
That's
of them.
what the kids do.
We're going to do all of them.
I heard that's what the kids do.
Yep.
Manifesting.
So we're gonna channel at least the best job we can up in the booth.
Yes, indeed.
And
That's
getting
what
ready
we
for
do.
this contest against your River Falls Wildcats and the new Richmond Tigers. This is a repeat of our second or third conference game this season.
Jeez.
yes.
I don't even know.
It's the horseshoes. We'll get close. That'll be
Yep.
fine.
Yep. I'll go with it.
Your
in
Cats
that
in yellow,
game-
the river or the Tigers in white.
Yeah.
Cat fight.
In that
Tonight?
game, we were victorious 3-2. Started off hot, took a 3-0 lead, I think, into halftime.
Yes, we did.
And New Richmond came out hot in the second half, and we just kind of held on. Gripped her tight and let her buck and held on for the W in that one. But that's a long time ago. And
Fought our way to that
yeah,
victory.
absolutely. Grind. It was a grind, like all of them.
All cat fights.
You got a battle.
Starting lineup music.
I like that.
And then you'll hear me. And
Yikes.
Hill's starting to fill up a little bit.
The button bar's hot tonight, too. So
Beautiful night for
got that.
soccer, football.
gorgeous. We have a breeze.
Yeah.
It really is nice, yeah.
We will have Wildcat Trivia again, brought to you by Tarnation Tavern. And we'll be giving away another Tarnation Tavern gift card. I think we're ready.
I know we're
Yeah.
ready.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
This is going to be a fun one tonight.
I thought I was going to be a little rusty, but I'm feeling pretty good.
You're moving well with purpose and
Yeah, well, I stretched.
nice long strides.
I did. Nice,
For a guy with short legs.
slow, but deliberate.
That's all we need to get us going.
I have average legs. Thank you very much.
Average.
Are they? I have short legs. Long arms.
I'm 5'11 and a half.
You know, this is supposed to be your height, right?
That's about right.
But my height is 5'10". My wingspan is 6'2" inches.
Oh my,
as far as tuition and stuff like that.
Long arms, short legs.
Huh.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
I've seen that at the zoo once.
Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
New Richmond is
Okay.
Anywho,
But we are.
Okay, maybe I'm not at the top of my game.
No.
But lucky for us,
Go
the
ahead.
game hasn't even
Get ready
started.
and I'll-
That's true.
And we're going to give way to the PA announcer here in just a moment and do the old World Cup walkout, announce the lineups, and then we're going to get after it. What do you say?
I'm ready.
Let's
here we
do
go.
this.
Check. All right, good afternoon, early evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the River Falls High School and today's sectional semifinals between the New Richmond Tigers and your River Falls Wildcats. So just a couple notes before we get started, and as they are coming out to the World Cup walkout, gives us a chance to have a great photo op. A couple notes before we get started. The New Richmond High School, the River Falls High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student-athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events, such as this. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. So please enjoy today's sectional semifinal game in a positive manner. Also, please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco and vaping products in an area used by public schools, and this certainly does include the parking lot, so we appreciate your cooperation with that. So how about that? That's a great photo op out there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get started with the introductions of the officials and the teams. The officials for today's game, in the center is Dean. The ARs are David and Dale. And now, the starters for the New Richmond Tigers. Starting at midfield as sophomore number 2, Ava Zink. Anchoring the defense, a sophomore, number 3, Sienna Gaspard. Starting at midfield, a junior, number 6, Chesney Demeling. Leading the attack at forward, a sophomore, number 7, Mara Benedict. Leading the attack at forward, senior captain, number 8, Alexa Singer. Anchoring the defense, junior captain, number 9, Ava Rumsa. Anchoring the midfield, senior captain, number 10, Chloe Groth. Also leading the attack, senior captain, number 13, Gabby Ani. Anchoring the defense for the Tigers, a sophomore, number 15, Lily Bermud. Also anchoring the defense, a freshman, number 17, Brooke Meisner. And finally, starting in goal for the New Richmond Tigers, a sophomore, number 24, Maggie Heineke. And the rest of the Tigers are led by head coach David Garrett, assisted by Darren Blattner and Samantha Fleming. The student managers are John and Andrew. The team thanks you guys for your work all season long. And now, the starters for your River Falls Wildcats. Starting in goal, a freshman, number 1, Addie Johnson.
Freshman.
Starting at midfield, a sophomore, number 2, Dylan Paulson.
Chile.
Anchoring the defense for the Wildcats, a sophomore, number 3, Hannah Cook.
Bam.
Starting at forward, a junior, number 6, Lilia Gray.
Sweet Lou.
Leading the attack at forward, a freshman, number 7, Liv Derry. Anchoring the midfield, senior captain, number 10, Paige O'Hara. Also leading the attack at forward, a freshman, number 11, Addie Lemke. Anchoring the defense for the Wildcats, a junior, number 14, Emily Van Ostall.
The Wizard.
Pay no attention to that!
Forward, a freshman, number 15, Elliot Bell. Also leading the attack at forward, a junior, number 18, Crayley Walker. And finally, anchoring the defense for the Wildcats, junior captain, number 21, Maggie Johnson. And the rest of the Wildcats. The Wildcats are led by head coach Charles Connolly, assisted by Karen Chuckle and Coach V. The student managers are Caleb, Zach, and Bella. The team thanks you three for your work all season long. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Great. Thank you very much. Yep. That was good.
Play ball.
Here we go.
Also, just a couple more special thanks to the trainer from Alina Health, Devin. Thank you for all your work all season long, and of course tonight. And also, fans, you see all those kids out there in those teal blue shirts. Those are our ball retrievers. So let's put our hands together for the ball retrievers. All right, let's play soccer.
So maybe we give a quick little recap how we got here. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that is standard broadcast protocol. That's
That's what I was told.
Yeah, Guru, take it
So
away.
we were down in La Crosse Central for a great matchup down there.
Yeah.
A little natty field, I'd say. Get a little bit up. but the girls fought their way through to a
Like there was lots of gnats.
Oh, yeah.
biting
Yep.
gnats. Yep.
I have a concoction for that.
We could have used you there.
Those fields are in what used to be a giant marsh. I believe they filled. Seriously, I believe they filled it, and
Rob knows well.
Yeah.
He knows that area.
my old
so-
stomping grounds.
Yeah.
So,
So
it was buggy,
It's
nasty.
the old
but
Larson Farm, I heard.
Whoops. So we pulled out the 2-0 victory to get to this point for our sectional semifinals tonight. It was a nice victory, that's for sure. We fought hard, but Addie the Kid Lemke comes through with the brace to fill us up with 2 goals last week. We love that one.
I heard that's her favorite too.
Yeah, that's what she told me.
We're getting some chirping from the squad on their nicknames. They're finally getting
New
brazen
Richmond
enough.
was down that way Saturday too, and knocked off the 1 seed on Alaska 1-0, I believe.
Yeah,
right?
they're right behind us then.
2
in
upsets
Onalaska.
have a repeat of again a game. I don't know the exact date, but it was earlier in the season, April-ish, I believe.
I don't even remember.
It was a beautiful fall day, and the Wildcats were victorious.
Sure, how beautiful.
Big shooter Bob Burrows is in the house.
He was. Is
That's
he here?
always a good thing to see. That means it's a big game.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Big game.
Well,
he
it's
covers New Richmond and
yeah,
River
it's
Falls too.
It's
so
a St.
it's
Croix
nice for
Valley
him.
showdown.
Yeah.
He likes that. Makes it easy for him.
And we're underway, just like that.
So looking to see a lot of the same out of the Cats today, where we control the pressure and keep the ball on the New Richmond Tiger side of the field. One thing that I've been thinking about, in the last, couple of games is we talked about this, and I don't remember when it was, first couple of games of the year, but we talked about how this team is very young, and by the end of the season, it wasn't going to look the same, and I
Right.
think that's playing out here.
Definitely has.
We've got the freshmen stepping up. Addie Lemke's been a bit of a scoring machine. 4 assists against Sparta, 2 goals against Lacrosse in a playoff game, and that's dare I say clutch performance from a young player.
I think it is.
Hot sports take.
Early with the hot spots.
Man, that was just killer.
I told you, I've just been itching.
He's got his game.
Yeah, he's
I've
been
been-
wanting to get here tonight.
I missed the game on Saturday. I wasn't even there. We didn't broadcast, but I wasn't able to join. Had a Firewater Gospel program to attend to, and so yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, we missed you down there too.
Oh, tell me more.
We did.
That's probably about it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. We just needed somebody to just sit and sweat alongside of us.
I was gonna say I could use somebody to towel off the low spot in
The
my
back spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having that happen too. It's like it's just dripping,
Okay,
and we didn't even have to play.
that's enough.
It was nasty.
It was.
hot.
Sneaky little.
Good pass.
Yeah,
Oh, good job by Addie the Kid to come back there. Oh, and gets tripped up.
It was almost worse than Memorial. You were there.
Yeah, that was
Remember the hot cheese plate?
the warm
You ate
carrots.
it.
Yeah, I'm not picky.
Nothing better than a piece of hot cheese on a warm summer day.
Oh, the warm carrots weren't that great either.
Better than the carrots you had.
Mm-hmm. I had none.
Makes a good point.
There's a good
Yeah, New Richmond with the
block
scoring
by
opportunity early, but
Ozzy the Kid. Ozzy the
Ozzy,
Wizard
the
of
Wizard
Oz.
of Oz, yeah.
Blocks that one back outside. Bam! Knocks that ball up to Elliot Bell on the far sideline. Gets knocked out for a Wildcat throw-in. I think we got a little bit of a mix of Hillside fans out here tonight. There's
we got
New
fencers.
Richmond
we got,
contingent?
I do believe
You
that
see some
the
orange and black up there on the old trail.
fence line is the New Richmond
I like that.
fan club, and
I hope the roommates don't run the side-by-side over there. That could be a mess.
It's like bowling pins. Pew, pew, pew.
Hannah knocks that one out of bounds for a Tiger throw-in. Just a gorgeous night for soccer tonight. I mean, I don't know how we could have dialed it up any better. This
It's nice.
is gorgeous.
I
Just
made-
a slight breeze.
I made a phone call.
No gnats, no biting.
You do sing at church. You probably got that kind of pull.
That's true.
Nothing stronger than the Almighty.
No. Really isn't.
That ball just staying in bounds. It just was, nobody wanted to touch it. Hey, we got the live chat going tonight on the YouTube. We got a lot of stuff going on already.
We have a concern. I heard we have a concerned employer checking in on one of his employees,
Yeah,
making sure that they're healthy.
Yeah, that happened. That was early. That was right away. We've got a prediction on the score.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
If anybody's interested, you can read that yourselves.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We're not going to tell you what that prediction is or who it came from.
We're too superstitious here.
Yeah, we don't like to drop those kinds of things.
We're going to play the game first.
That's exactly what we do. That's why we're here. We are here to play the game.
What a hustle.
Good job by Goose to get back on that
starting
ball.
out on defense. Again, we talked in the pre-production meeting, talked a little bit about some of the lineup adjustments that Coach Conley's had to make because of injuries and just certain things that play out during the year. And one of those that I think has been a welcome change is the Goose moving back on and playing a little bit of a defense.
Well, and Ozzy a little bit earlier too, I think, made a difference, right?
Maybe just the versatility of all three of them being everywhere around.
Well, yeah.
You know, being able to go to multiple different locations on the field helps a lot. Hot Sports Day. Ooh, and bam goes down.
Oh, right back up though. Oh,
Nice job by that. Knocks off the New Richmond player.
where'd you find?
Yeah, that just magically appears. Things magically appear up here.
Again, I just put my hands together and look up, and stuff happens.
Here comes Crayley, knocks that ball off the New Richmond midfielder. We got the Cook family again watching us. Papa and Graham's Cook are in attendance again tonight. Shocker?
No,
Not at all.
He just backed her up a little
expected.
bit. I think he backed her up.
Having-
Did he?
Having none of that.
She took an extra 15, and he's like, "Nah, I don't think so."
Go back 5. So she got the 10.
This ref didn't get the memo.
We got T-Baz dad watching from a rousing Little League baseball game at Westside. He said, "Thanks, fellas, for broadcasting
Keep
here."
us
Yeah, let us know.
informed on the situation at the Little League game.
We're always game for posting those scores.
Absolutely.
These things are important.
Yep, Little League, we will not overlook a
We
Little
want
League
to know
game.
what's going on. Yeah.
Goes bam, knocks it around again, gets it up to Crayley. That ball's coming all the way across. Ooh,
there you go.
Little miss hit. It's going way out wide.
Yeah. Again, solid job by the New Richmond defender to turn that around. But
Here goes Hannah again. Crayley's going to put this ball up for a chance for the kid to run up to. Addie's going to just about get there. Goes for a New Richmond throw-in. Well, that ref has been in the booth with us before.
Yeah.
We can have a word with him later.
Well, he'll watch the broadcast when he gets home.
And then his morning coffee's destroyed because
Yeah.
that's what he told us last time.
He'll see what happened. Yeah.
Yep.
I would just go to tea that day. But just start with tea tomorrow.
Wait, green tea, way healthier.
Yeah. Whatever isn't going to get your blood pressure up.
Yep, because we know the coffee's ruined
Oh,
already.
nice little bump.
Good. Oh, just could not get
yeah.
across over that one.
It's all right.
Good effort.
I like it.
The
for
Goose
sure.
running up the line.
I do like it.
Grandma and Grandpa Chase watching. Sounds like they're cheering for Lou, sweet Lou, tonight.
Yeah, we
Welcome to the broadcast.
We know that the listening audience will be a little bit smaller today. We have Emily Van Alsdal's grandparents from Seattle who are actually in
Yeah.
attendance.
Yeah,
They said they may try to dial up for
Trivia?
purposes.
Oh, nice.
So we'll take whatever listening audience we can get. Again, we do trivia at halftime. You have to give your answer on the chat. So tell your friends. We're giving away a $10 Tarnation Tavern gift card.
I said bring it up on the phone just so we can get those numbers up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Why not?
Makes us feel better.
That's not my job.
I'm already feeling good.
Yeah, my job is to show up and tell jokes
Give away gift cards.
and give away gift cards. I have two jobs.
Go to that ball. Nice job, Addie. And that's going for a Wildcat throw-in. Boy, we are on in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh,
This clock.
is that-
Andrea H. Uh-oh. Something happened with our clock.
yeah, we've had the last
We've had
couple
issues
home
with
games.
that
Yeah.
thing.
That's all right.
What's going on with that bad
You know
boy?
they're keeping it on the field.
Yep, we'll work it out, won't we?
Gosh.
Behind the scenes intel here.
Yeah, I don't know how much you can hear of our
Mayhem.
PA announcer. The clock's been a little, I can attest.
Just hasn't wanted to be
Yeah.
with us too much.
It has
Come
not.
on.
So we're 1 second into the game, and
0-0 still.
take a breath, John.
It's not your fault, John.
No.
Nobody-
It's called technology.
Nobody's going to die.
Oh, that went out of bounds, he says.
No.
So
No.
that's a Wildcat throw-in. New Richmond did not get the memo that it's our throw-in. They're trying to take a goal. Oh, they are going to let it be a goal kick.
Huh.
The side judge here had his flag up.
Saw 9 minutes. Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah. He'll correct us when we're ready, won't he?
Ooh, we'll be fine.
Yeah. When we get there, he'll
When
tell
we get
us.
stoppage, yeah.
It's not crunch time yet.
The audience probably has no idea what's going on.
No.
So.
The clock's just
They're not looking at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
not yet till you pan down that way, and which we hope they don't do for a while.
Yeah, the PA announcer John here too does a heck of a job. So
Stellar.
he can't help it when the equipment malfunctions.
Nope.
Thanks,
wouldn't,
guys.
wouldn't want to share the booth with anybody else.
No.
What, we have a choice?
But I mean,
Stop.
he is one of the,
He's the best in the business.
he's the only one in here that can laugh at us. So we have to take him.
like a hype man.
I think it's kind of a mercy.
He's
laugh
like our
most
he's
of the
like our
time.
Joe
Most times,
He's
yeah.
like our Joe C, but taller and alive.
Ed McMahon. Hey-o.
Now he's catching on.
He's part of the crew.
Yes, sir.
Yep, open that budget up, Crail.
You are correct, sir.
Hey guys, hate to bust the party up, but there's a soccer game going on.
We're
We'll
watching.
probably call.
Here's a good one over to Goose. Oh, can't quite get to it. New Richmond with some numbers. It's going out for a throw-in.
Throw in, yep.
Good job by Maggie to get that one out.
Again, great crowd here down at Wildcat Field.
Yeah,
I
the
think
new-
we might even have. I don't have.
The New Richmond faithful
I mean-
came out in
Yeah, they did.
droves.
Yeah, I can't see the New Richmond bench, but I think it's pretty hotty
We have
over
a
there.
clock check, please.
But
Here
the
we
Wildcat fans still piling in.
Oh, yeah. It's filling up down here.
Yeah. So we're getting a clock check, so the game is stopped.
Get that one back on track.
We were close.
Yeah, you were
Wow,
close,
you were
man.
not bad.
Nice work.
Good job, John.
Yeah, 24 seconds off after that kerfuffle.
Best in the business again.
Yeah.
Yep. You ain't lying.
I ain't lying. New Richmond with a little bit of pressure.
Wildcat defense is pushing them away. There's a shot over the top and
So,
kisses over the
it's up
crossbar
there.
for 3 points.
We had been chatting a little bit about it, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
there it goes.
So that was a
Yeah.
good shot by the New Richmond Tigers over the net.
So, I don't know. Something to think about.
At what minute?
It was 8.
And there's the goal kick. Crayley's going to
But yeah, kooky stuff.
try to get on that one.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 19, Hazel Schmidt. And stepping off the pitch, number 15, Elliot Bell.
Good step by Goose.
There we go, way to turn
Puts
it
it
in.
right
Again,
towards
and
the flag for Addie to run to.
I sat down here this morning.
Right?
And then tapped out for a Wildcat throw-in.
I ran it all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's
It's
ridiculous.
usually 15.
Now it'll do it again.
That's what it...
Yeah, let's watch it. Yeah. So,
Just enamored by the clock management in the booth.
what was that, off 24 seconds?
Yeah, not a problem at all.
Best in the business.
Ooh, Goose goes in a little hard there, but nice job by Crayley to keep possession of that one. It's going out to the top.
Again, Wildcats on the rush. We can see if we can
There's
get
a shot by the Chili's over the net.
under
Good.
the crossbar. Not good for 1 or 3. But again, a good crack at the net.
Just happy to
nonetheless.
see a shot. That was nice.
Good things happen when
When we shoot the ball at the net.
put the ball at the net. That's
Yeah.
right.
That one was just over it, though, but not bad.
It was at the net.
Yes. It went directly over the top.
Tough
The
crowd.
goal kick, yeah, it
Is there,
was.
like firmware for these things?
All right.
Thinking of a computer guy.
Gonna find out.
Yeah.
Well, the race through the middle. Ball comes to our near side.
You know, we restarted it, and then it came back.
Good job by Goose blocking that. Here's a run. Addie the Kid's coming
I just
up.
killed it and then brought it back. And
Ooh,
I had to reset
deflected.
the-
Kind of funky spin on that one, too.
Yeah, it did. You never know what happens when that
Oh, I did that too.
ball gets
Yeah, no.
deflected.
Yeah, and that. So
Hannah gets that ball on the far side, taps it back to Maggie, all the way up to Hazel Schmidt, who just entered the game.
just fine.
Yeah, Hazel's another one who's kind of come on late in the
this
season, gotten
yep.
some minutes. Probably initially due to injury, and she stayed on the field just because she's played so well.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't take them off when
No.
they're doing well, right?
yeah. Conley's had a tough job this year because he's got some deep rotation in a couple of spots, and which is a good issue to have for a
Good,
coach.
yeah, great problems to have, right?
Isn't that right, Coach?
Yeah, I'd take that problem. If I've got too many players at one position, I'd try that.
What do I do?
Darn
He's
it.
just been trying to figure it out, right?
He's been playing some good chess. I guess that's what you'd kind of be like.
Chess, backgammon.
Strategy. Ooh.
Were you gonna drop a Stratego reference right there? Or?
I forgot about that game.
Solid game.
The canasta. Is it? No. That's not it. Never mind.
We're just going to let you keep rolling.
I lost the ball. There it is.
We got
There's a lot of excitement in the booth. We have a
all kinds of fun
local
stuff.
celebrity up here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man. I thought he took off.
No, he's here.
I was,
I'm a little nervous.
yep, me too. On our best behavior.
Yep.
So I got some intel here on the
Okay.
chat.
Okay.
How to take care of the gnats.
Oh,
Just a little vanilla behind your ears and across the back of your neck. And that's going to take care of it. Did we get offered vanilla?
you know how much vanilla I've eaten in my whole life, and gnats still eat me? That doesn't make any sense.
There's a good turn by the New Richmond
Oh, just
player. That shot goes wide. A good turn
a
there.
good scoring chance by the Tigers. Pretty even up. We've had 2-3 scoring chances
Both sides.
for both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, both squads. And
No, it usually doesn't. It usually goes right through. So, yeah.
Cool as the other side of the pillow.
hashtag Stuart Scott.
We know him.
Yeah.
Maggie with the goal kick.
Big old boot.
Gets through to the center. Crayley comes and collects that ball. Just could not get Addie the Kid unleashed. Good passing tonight by the Tigers. They're doing a great job of
Yeah, another
some
squad
one-touch passes.
sneaky good this year, right?
Yeah.
Traditionally we've handled the Tigers pretty well, especially as of late this year. Again, we squeaked out a 3-2 win, but they go down to Onalaska as the 4 seed and they upset the number 1 seed with a 1-0 victory. And
Correct.
here we are.
Good terminology, by the way. 1-0.
Yeah,
There goes the Kid
I do stuff.
on the run. She's going to get to this ball. Ooh, and knocks it off the New Richmond defender.
Oh, his arm does go right. Oh,
Stop.
what? What?
He's been in the booth.
I was just concerned about it, like maybe he was like paralyzed from the right side down.
He's not chicken winging it like that other guy, so
That was
fun.
one of a kind.
We haven't seen it since, have we? Couple subs come in. It's like 9-iron is on the pitch.
Yeah.
Good job by Ozzy to keep that ball in here.
Coming in for the Tigers, number 21, Michaela Langness, stepping off the pitch. Number 6, Chesney Demuling.
Oh, there's a good throw in. Was that Goose?
Yeah.
Wow.
And stepping off the pitch, number 2,
Goes for our first corner kick.
Stats.
So we got corner kick number 1, and
Who's booting it?
look who's on
Oh, we like
the
that.
left side here
We like that.
with her favored wrapped left leg.
The secret weapon.
Bam! Nice. Oh, that was a great spot.
Oh.
Nobody there to clean
I
it
just-
up. Whoo! We were right there. That was a great ball again.
That's one of those underrated skills is just being able to corner kick and put it in the right spot. And when did she start? 2-3 games? I know I'm
Just against Sparta.
Sparta, I think.
I
2
work,
games ago.
I work in an exact science in my life, and 2-3 games.
Yep,
Yeah.
2. This is game 3. Well, she didn't even do them on Saturday.
Well, you said she was a little banged up,
She
right?
had nicked.
Yep,
Oh,
she's
nick.
got that wrap on.
But she just puts it in such. And I think we scored again exact science 3 or 4 goals off corner kicks from the foot of Bam.
Since she's been
on
taking
Sparta,
the corners. Yeah.
True story.
Yeah. And that's an area we haven't been all that successful. I bet we don't have more than 3 or 4 goals the entire season. That's like watching a bunt go down the third baseline.
Yeah, it was.
Got it hit. She should have blown on it.
Good job by Addie to tap that one
Again,
into
just
the middle.
Just a good secret weapon for the team.
It's been real fun to watch, that's for sure, just in the course of a couple of games. Good battle there. Crayley knocks that off the New Richmond defender, number 17, Brooke Meisner, the freshman defender.
Yeah, I'm sure there's no shortage of tape on the freight train. Crayley Walker, and they're probably matching speed with speed. And not just speed. You got to have a level of physicality when you're playing against number 18.
And she just went down.
She's gritty.
Here comes that one, just gets knocked out of bounds.
That's two-word Rob.
Well, she is.
One less than we're
Just a
used
grinder.
to.
Just
She's is a
grinder.
contraction, so is that technically?
That's
is.
two.
She
There,
is
now we have
gritty.
our 3 words.
Yeah.
There's the left foot over to Hazel in the middle. Looks up and tries to connect
like
with
that little
Sweet
pooch.
Lou.
Yeah,
That
the
ball
Cats
gets
really
banged
controlling
in.
controlling the ball on the Tigers side for the last 5 minutes or
Good
so.
pull back by 9 iron.
Yeah.
Oh, and just could not get that one through to
Yeah,
unleash the kid.
busted out the 60 degree there and basically hit it straight
Oh,
up.
and there's a good well. Let's see if we can get a race here.
Get a foot on it.
That's okay. We'll take the throw in.
Yeah. We need. Is high school sports like? Can we go get that? Was it from Memorial or Rice Lake? Can we go draft those girls now that they're done?
God, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I don't think so.
For those of you who didn't catch those games, there's I think both Rice Lake and Memorial. She could have thrown it in the net from here.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
Oh, and there's a good throw in by Goose. Get a foot on that ball.
9
Oh,
iron.
nice. Oh, it's deflected.
Oh, Lord.
Just a scrum in front of the net.
Crayley, it gets deflected, and Crayley tries to tap it over, gets it over the net.
That was dangerous.
That's
was
what we
dangerous.
always say.
Yeah.
Good things happen when
Yeah, you put the ball in the net. 9 iron with the bump and run up to the goalkeeper.
a great left foot there by the 9 iron.
Here's a player to watch. We got Kaylin T-Boz Jalowitz coming in.
Stepping on the pitch.
Yeah, been nursing an ankle injury. Played a little bit on Saturday, but
Yeah.
couldn't quite go. So hopefully she's all healed up.
Yeah, didn't quite feel right
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, again, a member of that, those corner defenders that
Coming in for the
Conley's got about 4 or 5 of them now to use.
Demuling, Demeling, check that. Chesney Demeling.
And there's a
stepping
chance
off
if we
the
can
pitch,
step up.
Number 8, Alexa Singer. Subbing in for the Wildcats.
And
Number
that ball's
4,
coming back in.
Kaylin Jalowitz, and stepping off the pitch, number 19, Hazel Schmidt.
T-Buzz stepping in.
Don't go chasing soccer balls.
Do we have 2/3 out there or just 1/3 right now? Looks like 1/3.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I like when we got all TLC.
Yeah, I like when the whole group's out.
Yeah. Yeah, T-Boz, Jalowitz, Left Foot Lassie, and Chili Paulson.
Nice little tap there by T-Buzz up the center. Good ball. Now Goose is up front
I mean,
there.
that's got to be the
Oh,
greatest
nice.
scoring chance.
Oh, what a good sequence of passes, though.
I don't hate the last pass from Lou. I'd almost like to see her fire that on
I
net.
would have, too.
But-
Good
but-
step there by T-Buzz.
But she had an open player streaking across the
Yes.
middle, and again, I'm not gonna
Yeah, you can't argue
not
that
gonna
one.
falter for it.
No. It was a good pass,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Defender just stepped up and made a great play. Absolutely. I'm just greedy. I take what I can get.
I would have
Yeah.
loved to have seen that shot just come off of Sweet Lou's foot when she's that open.
Yeah, I'll go down to Tarnation Tavern and I will eat the last chicken wing on the plate without asking anybody if they want it.
Good idea.
Why would you?
Because it's polite.
Because you want it.
Yeah. Talk girls. There we go.
There we go. into Senior Page, up to Goose.
Yeah, I like the scoring opportunity and how the pace of the game has really shifted to this side of the field for the Cats.
Here comes Addie the Kid.
Again, we'll keep an eye on Kaylin.
There's a good ball. Good job from Lou to talk for that ball and gets the throw in out of it. Crayley's going after that one. We got anyone across? That's going to go out.
Should be another corner.
That's going out for our second corner kick of the night.
Stats.
Heavy on this.
Sounded like a
I like that sound effect.
refreshing beverage.
Yeah, they do have concessions here, ladies and gentlemen.
No doubt.
Do
So
they?
if,
They don't.
another great,
I don't know
just
if
a
they
great
do.
spot on that.
Ooh, and
Bicycle kick. One of these days.
that had some backspin to it. The race is on now. Ooh,
Maggie
that's-
Johnson flying down the
not
field. I
sure.
think we're going to have this covered just fine.
There goes Ozzy. She's turning and running, shielding the ball.
Oh,
Nice job.
Again, that's that basketball positioning.
Ozzy don't play.
Ozzy, a three-year member of the varsity basketball squad. And
Oh, boy, here we go.
that's one of those things you teach in hoops just to get that position. And
Nice job by Bam to knock that one through. It's going to carry out for a New Richmond throw-in.
yeah. And we've talked about Emily Van Osdal a lot. Takes 2 years off, ran some track, just a quality athlete. Again, plays basketball at a high level, and decides to pick soccer back up this year, and has just been a great addition to the group. Had a position change in the middle of the season, and just a selfless, hardworking player. There's a handball.
I didn't see it.
Well, neither did the ref.
Mm-hmm.
That's
how it happens.
That makes 4 of you.
Look at Goose coming across. Nice job hustling. So we're in the 25th minute, just over halfway through this first half. A 0-0 locked up.
What do you like so far, guys?
Well,
I like soccer.
Okay. Long walks on the beach? I should know to not ask you guys stupid questions like that.
Exactly.
Nessie's in the house.
I'll save that for when
Oh, yeah, look at that. Holy mackerel.
there's a trivia question right there.
She was part of it.
She
right?
was a trivia.
She was a trivia question. No, Goose takes it away, passes that one up to Crayley.
Let's get that out for our
No.
sneaky goal. Where did she come from?
The goal.
Thanks.
Yep. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, thanks, Magellan.
Oh, and here comes the New Richmond. Nope, somebody's got to step to that ball here.
I certainly don't want her to.
No shot. You don't want to turn and shoot here. Get in front of
giving her
it.
way too much space.
Well, they really gave her a lot of space down that center.
Yep.
Good job at the end there. Not real too
Great.
threatening choice.
Addie,
or
the great Walla
shot.
Johnson, though.
Collects that ball.
And another young player that we've just ranted and raved about. Again, if you haven't listened to the broadcast, Addie comes in as a freshman, highly decorated goalie, if that's a thing in youth soccer. Plenty of state appearances, and isn't expected to start on varsity by any means. But a couple weeks right before the season starts, we have our senior goalie go down with a season-ending knee injury, unfortunately. And as a freshman, she had to step in.
And she's done just fine.
She's done a phenomenal job. I mean, considering those circumstances, not even, right? Like, there's probably a lot of teams in the big rivers in the state that would just take her as a goalie regardless. And she's done
There's
an awesome
a good
job.
ball to Crayley. Oh, just.
Lost it.
And that's okay. It's back to Sweet Lou.
I expect a free beer down at Bikes and Brews for that.
for the
Yeah.
They were running a cheese curd special today or something. I should probably go down
for the
there.
Johnson & Johnson takes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ball into
See if we can get a
Goose.
bounce. I think that's what's going to take in
We
a
had
game
an
like
offsides
this.
here.
Yeah. I mean, both squads are playing pretty even. It's going to take a bounce here and there, and then who's going to take advantage of that?
That's for sure. I think we're pretty knotted up on the opportunities so far. It's been a back and forth contest here, so
Yeah, I like
Been
it.
a dandy.
we got some more.
Love it. Even you got some the student contingency from New Richmond back behind the New Richmond goalpost. I wonder if they'll shift at the second half. Giving the old "you can't do that" chant, one of my favorites.
Never gets old.
There's a good. Oh, look at the Richmond goalie coming ready for that ball. A quick punt that may carry out of bounds. Oh, Bam keeps it in over to Addie. She keeps that ball in. Oh, he's gonna say
All right,
did
subs.
go outside. So we have some subs coming in.
Some subs.
We've got some more chatter on the live feed here. Kit Lutke. Let's go Wildcats. Love the super fans on the hill.
El Principal.
And he says, keep up the good work, gentlemen.
Yeah. Does he have
Is
a
that
bat?
us?
Does he have a
Thanks,
bat in his
Kit.
office?
Probably.
Subbing in for the Tigers, number 8.
We got some cheese
Alexa
curd
Singer stepping off
banter
the pitch,
going on
number
the
13,
chat
Gabby
as
Lonnie.
well.
Just,
Subbing in for
let's get
the
Wisconsin with it
Wildcats,
here,
number
folks.
2,
There's some really good cheese
Dylan
curds they're
Paulson,
talking
and number
about.
12, Eiley Lassie.
So I think we have, for the
Stepping
first
off the
time.
pitch, number 4, Kaylin Jalowitz.
Oh, never mind.
And number 26,
What?
Natalie Rotzer.
Oh, the
The group.
Come on,
Yeah.
coach.
Craley's walking off a little gingerly there. I don't know if if you're getting that.
Just put some Robitussin on it.
Yeah.
Be
She's
fine.
fine.
She stepped off.
Yeah, Walker did. Yeah, I thought for a hot second there we
Subbing
had
in
the
for
whole
the
TLC
Tigers,
The whole
group.
number
group
4,
was
Lily
back
Jess,
together?
Stepping off,
I
number
think that's hard that
15,
when they
Lily
play the same
Vermouth.
position
Subbing in
and there's
for
only
the
two of those
Wildcats,
positions
number
on the
19,
field.
Haley
So maybe a pipe
Hazel
dream.
Schmidt.
Yeah, it might
and
be.
stepping off, number 18, Craley
Although
Walker.
no, what is Dylan? What she plays the inside?
She's playing
mid,
well.
right?
She's played everything. That's the problem.
Yeah, bit of a Nick Punto situation.
Ooh, Nick Punto.
Oh, just digging deep.
That's
Nice
way
reference.
deep.
Yeah.
solid.
That was hockey, right?
Okay.
Sorry, John. Well, it wasn't that funny.
I think he's being subbed in by
No, I-
Dalvin Cook.
I think it was embarrassing, is what it was. Come on, man.
I'm a Brewers fan. I don't
yeah.
know how I know Nick Punto.
I don't
anyway.
even know. I couldn't even give you a Brewer reference.
Speaking of Delvin Cook, we lost the Iron Sheik this week, fellas. 81
No.
years old.
Yeah.
Oh boy, famous wrestler.
Subbing in for the Tigers, number 5,
I-
Emily Lee, and stepping off the pitch, number 10.
I'm a bit of a sports
Chloe
nut,
Grove.
and I actually listened to a segment on the Iron Sheik and the very interesting take on how he changed sports in general. They were saying was it created the perfect villain.
Yeah.
So he came
he
in
did.
80s right at the right time, and you cannot have a hero. And dare I say, Hulk Hogan in part became a hero in the WWF in part because he had the perfect villain, the Iron Sheik.
Subbing in
to
for the
face off
Tigers,
against.
number 13, Gabby
Hot
Lonnie.
sports take.
Stepping off the pitch, number 21, Michaela Langdon.
We do it all.
That's why he's here.
Yeah, we don't mind talking.
I wonder, will we get a call next year to do wrestling broadcasts?
I hope so.
No, they got that covered.
Do they?
Yeah, but do they? But
I don't know.
is it the same?
Longsdorff
it-
and the boys? Yeah.
Wait, not that wrestling.
Oh, you're talking
We're going right
WWE.
to the top.
All right.
Why would we start at high school?
All right.
That's where I thought we'd start.
Oh, come on.
I don't know whose job we got to take, but
Longsdorff,
Yeah,
and the
Longsdorff would be
fellas.
mad.
I'll make phone
Ti-
calls.
Too tall Timmy Burns, Longsdorff.
I've
and
never tuned in. They must be. I would assume.
Yeah, they're
we
all
have we have
Top
solid-
notch.
Yeah.
They do a nice job.
Top notch.
It's all right. We're top 5, which is important.
Who was it? Timmy Burns, Longsdorff, and Cud. Who was amusing.
God,
Very
terrible
amusing.
golfer.
Not much for conversation either, but
No, I mean, okay.
Ouch.
I don't. He's not listening.
No. Oh, now we got a New
man.
Richmond's
Another
are
push. Again, just
somebody
giving
needs
them
to
a lot of field,
step
yeah.
onto that ball and stop the rush. And there goes Ozzy. She's the one that does it. Knocks it right back to the New Richmond player, unfortunately, after her hard work.
When would you? When do we start to get like all conference? When does that trickle in?
Oh.
I would hope Ozzy gets some love there.
Tomorrow?
Okay.
I don't know.
You know something I don't know? Where's Bob Burrows? Bob.
Can
I
we?
saw baseball and softball just came out, but the seasons were kind of over, so maybe they wait till it's done. I don't know.
For us, I mean,
There goes Hazel up the middle.
jailbreak.
Oh, tried to get that one over to Lou. Just got a boot on it, but couldn't do much with
Right
it.
side.
Yeah, I mean, you got to know the take on the Cats is we do a lot of that dump and chase, and so that goalie's playing out a little bit farther.
Maggie gets the ball knocked away, gets it
Nice.
back, and taps it away again.
Yeah.
There's Senior O'Hara right in the middle, gets it up to Goose, who taps it out wide to Addie the Kid. Now we got a jailbreak going in the middle. There we go. There's a free player. Hazel's wide open.
she was not.
Oh, boy. He called her
Did he call
offsides.
offsides?
He did.
Huh.
I don't know if you could hear John's disgust, but he did not think that coffee is going to taste good tomorrow morning.
That's
by that.
it, John. Mess the clock up.
Put it back to 15. Let's go.
We're in the 33rd minute, just so everybody knows.
I was watching.
Oh, he was
She,
on his game over here. That was a tough one to call.
I can't comment because I didn't see it. But.
Yeah. You know, most schools they'll just hire some, young buckshot to come in the booth and do the PA work. Not here.
No,
No.
veterans.
We got the best in the biz.
Yep. Spared no expense.
There's even been days we've had an assistant coach from a certain sport to not be named, and he's not even close.
Not even.
No. I think he's just cashing in his concession stand gift card for his work. And
Where's the ball follow?
It's
Sideline?
not. Chili just
Oh,
picked it up
okay.
right
I
there by
see.
the by the
Got it.
bench.
Got
Yep,
it. Thank
you're
you.
good. I'm watching what you're watching. Goose tries to get that one centered. Almost goes
handball.
through. Yeah, it looked like it hit an
Another
elbow.
handball. Is it okay?
Goose is going to take that ball back outside.
Maybe these
Number
sunglasses I have on are
15,
just.
Lily
Nah.
Bermud, and number 18. There isn't an 18.
Yellow colored
And stepping off the
sunglasses.
pitch, number 4, Lily
don't-
Jess.
I don't know what's happening.
And number 6, Chesney Demuling.
I just saw handball. That's all I know.
Good job by Goose winning
Coming in
that.
also was number 10, Chloe Growth.
There's a good throw in. Goes off a New
Subbing
Richmond
in for
knee.
the Wildcats, number 26, Natalie Rotzert, and stepping off the pitch, number 3, Hannah Cook.
That ball goes out of bounds.
You think could we? So the girls softball season, a great successful season for the
Yes.
girls softball
Yeah, they
team too.
did.
By the way, I think they made it to this round of the playoffs for their softball season. I believe. I think they won 2 playoff games, which is phenomenal for what's relatively a pretty young program. Could we bring in one of them? Is it too late? Like, there's got to be a girl on that team that can just chuck it a
I
mile.
don't know how that works.
Oh, nice.
Wow, Sweet
ankle
Lou
broken.
just broke 2 ankles on number 9 for.
Allen Iverson's the whole bit there.
She'll sauce you up, no doubt.
Wow, that was special.
She's been known to do that.
Couple whoops here and there.
So we're getting close to the 40-minute mark here. Great soccer game. If you like scoring, you've tuned into the wrong contest. But if you just like a good battle between two teams that just don't want to give any ground, you are enjoying yourself right
Pretty
now.
evenly matched, yeah.
If you like running, kicking,
just
those are 2 things that we've watched a lot of so
a lot of
far.
running and kicking.
Yeah, if you like that.
I mean,
Need a little bit more. Put it in the goal, right?
Yeah.
Or-
Put
one on the board.
Put one on the
Yeah,
board
that's
will
what-
be the
that's what it
next
was. That's what
take.
it was.
Whoa, and there,
Oh yeah, she scolded that one, golf term.
there we yes, worm burner.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Addie
I don't
puts
know.
that one into the middle into a dangerous position, and we might get away with it. Good job by Paige to take the goal side defense there. Up to Hazel. Gets it out for a Wildcat throw in. Good job by Paige, Senior Paige O'Hara there.
Left foot Lassie with the toss.
Yeah, here we go.
Use your left arm. Look at her. Look at her.
That's a
go.
good throw in.
Travels like her dad.
Uses her. I thought she was going to use her head, but here goes Senior Paige again.
She's got senior pictures in 2 weeks. She
Oh,
can't be,
that's
she can't
why.
be dirtying that face
And
up.
I don't want to get a black eye before then.
I don't know how much it would cost to cover the black eye, but it was enough. It was
They
enough
can-
to get the
They can,
pictures
they can
alone.
touch that
They
stuff
can
up.
do that.
Oh, that's fine. Then.
It's 2023.
Fair
Put
enough.
it all out there for the team.
The technology
It's the
is
look of a
available.
champion.
That's right. Go. Good throwing. Can we get a foot on this? The top of the box. Here comes left foot. Taps it over to Natalie.
Good step.
Comes left
Win
foot
that-
again.
Win that.
That ball's going to be shielded out for a throw in. That went right up to the New Richmond Tigers, I think, most dangerous player, Gabbiani.
Yeah, about 6 years ago, Eiley played a little 12U softball and was a
that's
solid third
nice.
baseman, so
Nice.
she should have a good arm too. Taught her everything I know.
Probably didn't take long.
No, I think we did it over breakfast. I think she rolled her eyes 4 times and just left.
Oh, no
And
doubt.
then it was
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Like, well, that's all I got for you.
Yep.
Perfect, Dad. Thanks.
Good luck.
Have fun out there.
Yeah.
Pass the bacon.
I gave her $20 in gas money and said, "You're on your own for the rest of your life."
She's done well.
I mean, as an 11-year-old with $20, she sure parlayed it into a real successful career.
Oh, boy. There's a good job by Maggie on that one. Come on, Hazel. Get back there. Nice job
I
to
love
come
it.
back
Right,
for that
yeah.
hustle. Good hustle play.
Again, just another player that, first half of the season didn't see the field a ton, and she has gotten on Coach Conley's good side because she has played really well and earned it.
It was another one of those that you won't see show up in the stats book, but
Nope.
just hustling back to help win that ball, it makes a difference. That should go out for a Wildcat throw in.
Oh, boo.
Oh, no.
What?
He
Broke arm. His arm's broke. Right arm's broke.
His coffee's really going to taste bad tomorrow.
They're talking.
Can we get a trainer to the field? Side judge, right arm broken.
Yep.
Stop.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. We respect the referees here. These guys did come up in the booth, so
1 minute.
maybe we
remaining in
should
the
tell
first
a
half.
little.
1 minute.
We
These
have
guys-
some history.
They came up in the booth,
Oh,
and they
get
were
in
a
front
good
of
group
that.
of guys, and we had some fun with them.
That's going harmlessly wide. Yeah, we did have some fun during our lightning delay. It wasn't rain, I guess.
We're just ribbing them.
Yep, we're giving them a hard time. They actually said they enjoyed watching our broadcast and listening to us make our mistakes, which I don't know when
We do
we've done
plenty of
that.
that. We do plenty of
I
that.
don't remember them. Oh, and there's Hazel again with her hustle. And that's going to get knocked out. So we're right at the end here
See
of
if we can
the.
get one more scoring opportunity. Throw it in the net.
She tried.
Sure did.
Oh, Hazel's right there to collect it. Senior Page.
All right.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Tigers were
6,
just kind of
5,
out of sorts right
4,
there.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, don't
0.
fall asleep just yet.
It's
Yeah.
funny that they all
I
cheered
wonder if-
because they
I
wouldn't
wonder
have
if
counted.
Coach is going to give her a little bit of a chat after this one.
Oh,
Again,
you think so?
yep. I might. Yep.
You know that first thing off the sideline right there is going to be you don't quit on a ball when they're counting down to tens.
All right, fans, what an exciting
Hey, you know what
first
that
half.
means, though, that we get to do with that little bit of
We're going to
excitement?
take a 10-minute break here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, football fans of all ages, yeah, we got we have Wildcat trivia brought to you by Tarnation Tavern.
Vaping is allowed on school district.
That's why the people are here.
Yeah.
New, is it?
Pretty sure that's why
And that
they were
does
here, weren't
include
they?
the parking lots, and we appreciate your cooperation
Yes.
with that.
Let's do our
Also, fans,
First National Bank commercial real quick. We got to thank them
Yeah,
because
oh, yeah.
they're very important to
Oh,
us.
no
so
doubt.
let's just drop
Yeah,
that
the,
real
the
quick.
community of River Falls would not be the same without the folks down at First National Bank of River Falls.
Just take a listen to this, would you?
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
Yeah, we can't say enough about
No.
First National Bank and all
mean,
they've done for us. So
The-
thank
the-
you.
The beautiful ballpark here for, the fish and
The
the, groupers,
baseball,
and now
yeah.
you've got with the artificial turf. They've opened it up to all eight. I drive by there all the time, and
There's
they've got
games all the time.
Love it.
Seriously.
Great facility.
All hours
All
of the day.
the time.
They
yep.
sponsor
softball, baseball, the
the
whole
YouTube
nine.
broadcast, just
Yep.
a phenomenal.
They're an asset to the community, fellas.
Phenomenal
no,
asset.
No doubt.
Phenomenal.
Well, let's get right to the Wildcat trivia. Look at this.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, there's only one way to answer.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, we could open it up like I thought. Maybe they could just come to the booth and yell, and that would we feel like the Beatles if they did that?
boy,
I'd be excited about that. I'm not going to lie.
it'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next year.
We're gonna stick with the rules. Rules is
Yeah.
rules.
Rules are
So
rules.
hopefully it's not illegal. If you're in the stands and you tune in, that's fine too. But
Yeah.
you have to answer on the chat.
That's the way we do it.
Yep. So we have a soccer, football,
I don't even know the question.
terminology.
What
You
one
know
are we
it.
doing with?
It's your
We have a-
question,
we have a-
guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we doing that one?
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
yeah. Remember, I took a few days off. I had things to do. I had roommates to move in.
There's that.
I was busy. So, yeah, it is your question.
All right.
With it being your question, Marty.
No, you bring it up. I like when you say it. I'll bring the. Okay, how about I do it? Let's just do
credit
that
where
real quick.
credit is due. That's all.
Well, that's awful nice of you.
Yeah.
So we're going for soccer terminology again. We've done this one other time, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
The question for the night is, the term brace accounts for what type of situation in soccer?
A brace.
A brace.
What is a brace in soccer?
What is a brace mean referring to soccer?
Like if you got a dinged up knee, like Legatron?
Dial in on the chat, Rob.
Oh.
See what happens.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
Let me get in
I
there.
cannot accept that answer. It's wrong, but I can't accept it.
All right.
Oh, great.
My bad.
So what is a brace?
What is a
in
brace
soccer?
in soccer?
There's so many different just terms and
There really are.
Pitch, nil.
Is that Tim Lavold?
What?
Tube sock? Tim Lavold down there?
You get a
Oh,
name
yeah.
like Tube Sock Tim? That's pretty sweet.
The tube sock, Timmy Lavold.
I'm not sure I'd tell people that. He's the voice of the hockey program.
Yeah, men's hockey broadcast.
Yeah. Also the River Falls Wildcats golf coach. Yep.
Everybody's here.
He's got a couple girls that he's probably supporting. Natalie Nine Iron Rotsert and Eiley Leftfoot Lassie are both members of his golf program.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
We love that.
We do.
Love
yeah,
us some
well-rounded athletes here in River Falls. Anything good down there?
I wonder what they got. I don't smell anything, so I can't be
You think
too
he'll
bad.
look up?
No.
I don't know.
You think he knows he's
Drop that fan out the window again, and he might.
We got carnage out there. There,
fan pieces, pets' heads are falling off?
there is
We're gonna
carnage.
have to buy a new
We're
one.
gonna have to. We'll probably have to.
That thing
I don't
is-
know how that fell off.
That thing is tattered.
I don't know. It still works. It just
Does it?
What was it? What'd you say it was the hamster just going all the way around?
Yeah, it's like, remember that? What were those things called when?
No, it was
my
like-
kids were into them. You had the little hamster bots, and you could buy you bought like the arena, and they were like little hamster robots, and then you put them in the arena, and they fought each other, and then
Do you remember Stompers, the little trucks that had
Oh,
either
I
rubber
remember
or foam
those.
wheels?
Yeah, I
Was it
remember
kinda the
Stompers.
same deal?
No, not at all.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Just came to my mind. These things happen. I don't know why. But
well, if you could focus on the topic at hand, that wouldn't suck, Rob.
I apologize.
Or electronic football.
That was.
That's like
Yeah, it's a little more like that. Yeah.
It is like a lot like that. Yeah.
yeah. I mean I hate to put an end to this.
Is it over?
It's over already.
Oh my gosh.
We have a and this is another first. We
Okay.
have a 2-time winner.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is that
And-
legal?
Yes, it is.
Do we have like a?
for sure.
Is it if you won in the last 30 days? Like, do we have a stipulation? Are we like
it's all-
KDWB?
No, it's all legal. You get the answer right, you win.
Yeah, you can answer every week, but we have our first ever 2-time winner.
Is it?
And I'm actually super happy to
Lincoln
announce
Tremaine.
Not Lincoln
Dang
Tremaine
it.
this time, but
We already owe that kid. We're out of
Yeah.
pocket on that kid.
yeah,
A lot.
we already owe him one. But Gary Epstein,
Oh,
our famous bus driver
Taking your
that
kids to
gets
school,
our
man.
girls to these games and makes sure they get home after just safe and sound.
Yeah.
Gary Epstein. The answer is when someone scores 2 goals, that is exactly what a brace is.
Gary-
Congratulations.
Gary, are you here? Because we still owe you a gift card.
Are you out in the bus?
Yeah, who am I? Well, he doesn't have to drive. I mean, I guess they could drive him around.
There's a bus out there.
I think
Although
that's
we've played
probably-
really good
probably
away,
right.
I wonder if Conley just like
Makes him
girls,
drive. Get in the bus.
Get on the bus.
And let's
It's
go.
an away game.
Not
That's
a
what I
bad
do.
idea. Not
Yeah.
a bad idea.
So we'll give
Yeah.
Marty the Guru Paulson your second gift card.
We may
He's
have.
got him.
You know what? We should just have him go down to Tarnation Tavern and collect his hardware there if he's not here. If he's here, hey, we'd
Come on
like to
up to the
come and
booth.
shake your
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Why don't you let us know what you'd like?
Yeah.
Otto?
Let
And,
us know. Gary, let us know how to get this to you because we owe you 2 now.
He can take the whole
Congratulations.
family down there.
My name's Otto.
Congratulations on being our first ever 2-time winner.
Yeah. Proud of you, Gary.
Impressive.
That may be another trivia question to come next year. Just
Proud of you. Who's our-
Impressive.
put that in your
we'll
back.
never remember
put
that.
that in your back pocket.
We'll never remember that.
Aren't you taking records?
I've got a terrible memory.
we'll go
I'm
back.
watching from home with a beer in hand. I don't know.
Oh.
Are we allowed to say that?
I think you can say that.
I think we can say beer. We just can't have one on the premises.
Yeah, that's true because we can't
Correct.
We're in public school grounds.
WIAA athletic regulations do not permit alcoholic beverages on or near campus.
Or
They talked
vaping.
about that pregame. Yep.
Yep.
I wonder.
Yep.
I've only got to be about 100 yards from campus, my home.
You probably can't have any at your house either.
Shoot. I should probably look into that.
Interesting.
Is there a proximity rule?
I'll have to go have one on the front porch. I bet you the back deck is off limits.
Yes.
Back of the house is closer to the school?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kinda
Overlooks the
weird.
hill.
I've been there.
Can you see the school?
In the winter, you can catch glimpses.
Yeah.
I can hear the bell.
Oh, you almost got me to sing. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm not going to
Oh,
do it
he's
tonight.
not good. La, la, la.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
I'm not going to do what he says.
I lied.
Yeah, you sure did.
I lied.
Exit stage left, I guess. I don't know what happened. Must have to.
Something I said?
Yeah, maybe it was the singing.
Could have been.
Could have been. Oh, boy. Well, congratulations anyway, Gary, and thank you for playing. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for driving our girls to their soccer games whenever you do and for getting them home safely. We appreciate you, Gary, and hopefully we can connect with you to get you your well-earned gift cards. So thank you again for listening to that.
Brace. You scored 2 goals in a game, and it's called the brace.
Yes, that
I
is
don't
correct.
really understand that, but
I don't either.
it really doesn't make any kind of sense, but whatever.
No, I just listen and follow the rules that were made by soccer people years and years before me.
Yeah.
And pitch, I don't understand either. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I mean
soccer's weird.
it is. That's why I used to play it. We got quite the fan base running around here. Did you get a shot up on the hill yet, Rob?
Yeah, nice crowd.
They're playing ball up there themselves.
I could pan over there. There's a lot of action on the hill.
There is. It's a fun night out there, that's for sure.
We've got action there. We've got people there. We've got kids. I think this is a new Richmond contingent.
I believe
down
that is the new. I don't know who
here. These guys are looking rowdy.
Yep. Not sure
We've
who
got
the
another
pink
bunch up here.
the pink towel group. They're even farther over. I don't know if we're going to catch
I
that.
can't. The window gets in the way, but yeah.
No,
we got
that's
another-
Lassie's post.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Oh
Oh, someone tumble?
no.
The players are making their way back onto the pitch right now. We're about a minute. No, we're ready to get going, aren't we, John?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get this game underway and get some Wildcat energy here in the second half. See if we can.
Someone's got to break the ice here.
This game can't end in a tie tonight. So we have that going for us.
Or Lord knows we might. Did that 9 times this year. So
Odd. Just saying, 9 is odd.
it is.
There's the boot from Maggie Johnson up to the center of the field, and good job by Dylan to just toe poke that one away for a Tiger throw in. Oh, and that was a nice little. That's going for a Wildcat kick or illegal throw in, I believe, is what the call was. So Hannah's going to walk this ball up as far as she can.
Nobody better.
Yeah, she just keeps taking steps. It doesn't even matter.
Oh, guys, I barely got out of there. The crowd is wild.
It was a fast exit on your part. We were wondering what happened.
Shaking
Fuck.
hands and kissing babies. I
Was
couldn't
it my
even,
singing that ran you out of the
I
booth?
couldn't even get through.
We were wondering what chased you out of here so quickly. There comes the ball. Boy, he's helping out. Good job. Those guys do a great job down there.
Yeah, just a real asset.
Oh, Addie takes that one off the thigh bone. And there's a handball that doesn't get called again.
How much is it not illegal? Is it playoffs? Is it not illegal or?
It was on our own player, so I guess I'd take it. But that ball comes up to Addie.
So first half impressions, gentlemen.
Well, it seemed like pretty knotted up game, like very well played by both squads.
Sure.
nobody was really able to break through. We had a couple, I'd say both teams actually had some great quality chances,
As we
but
get a push here by Walker with a center. Oh,
just gets behind the net.
I was going to say I didn't think
Yeah,
I saw any real great chances, to be honest.
Not real good. I mean, our corner kick, we had a couple of good corner kicks that kind of where the ball just dangled there, waiting for somebody to do something.
yeah.
Those are good opportunities.
I feel it was a bit of a tale of two halves of a half, if that makes sense. The first 20 minutes, I agree, pretty knotted up. The second 20, I thought we took a step in the right direction and we controlled the pace a little bit more like we have a lot of the season. Just, again, still not a lot of great scoring opportunities. The Tigers doing a great job of, getting in front of us before we can get real good opportunities on net. But
I think
I think we did control it, but not a lot of quality opportunities. I didn't think. I can't see very good through this little screen though. So,
but you look good.
I mean, I can't
Thanks.
see this wall.
Well,
But it's not a contest of who can see worst.
became one. I
But
can see
if it,
just fine.
but if
Could
it
be.
was,
Could
I'd
be.
be winning.
come on, man.
Well, I'm looking at a wall, Rob. I get it.
3-inch screen.
I know. Hey, I get it. It's a 4 by 2 foot wall.
I guess it is. It is hard to see through a wall, I suppose. I'll give you that.
Fine, you win again.
Always do.
There goes Goose with the throw in.
Oh,
Good
that's
throw in.
That's a rocket.
Wow.
Sign her up.
My.
Where's Coach Schurz? You watching this? She can throw that tight end pop pass.
She thought about playing football.
I think that
She
was
wanted to- she wanted to
boy,
wrestle, too.
That should have been called.
She should have. That could be a trivia question. We do have a player out on the Wildcat squad here that did play tackle football in the River Falls youth program.
Oh, really?
Yeah, scored a touchdown too.
I like that.
Her dad.
Oh boy, here comes the chance, and
I thought I saw another hand there too. That one I'm not going to commit to, but yeah, she had a heck of a coach, real handsome fella. Could sing like a canary.
got an idea who that is.
I didn't coach.
Oh, and Hannah gets tripped up, but no call. That was real unfortunate. Ozzy's there in the back to clean this up.
And doesn't simply kick it out right there. Gets a little bit of field back, and
There should have been a call right there. Hannah got her feet just taken out from under her,
it's playoff soccer. Let them go.
letting them really go.
What happened?
Oh, he's pushing her up the field. That usually doesn't happen.
All right.
You just let them throw it where they want to. There's a good throw in from the Richmond player. That ball gets crossed right at
Good job.
AJ.
Yeah, we're playing a little left center field there, and catches the can of corn.
Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Is that how it goes?
I don't even know what you're doing.
John
Me
Fogerty?
either.
Oh yeah,
Who?
put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach.
Oh, we got a little bit of a jailbreak,
Ready to play.
and that'll be a goal kick.
Isn't it center field?
Much ado about nothing.
I think
Put
that's,
me in, coach.
I'm
I'm
ready,
ready
to
to
play. Yeah.
I don't think it specifies. I
And
don't know.
that center
I'd
field?
have to go through the whole song.
Yeah. Not right now, though.
Focus, guys. Focus.
Maggie gets that ball up.
I have medicine for that.
It's coming up to Addie. Knocks it into the middle. Ooh, and there goes Crayley.
Oh,
Got a foot on that. Like to see it one time. Get that ball across. Oh, and it gets deflected.
Oh. Ooh,
Good job by Elliot Bell.
should be fine.
Yep. Rub a little Robitussin on that,
A
right?
little dirt on it.
Well, New Richmond uses dirt. We use Robitussin. Gotcha. That one gets over our midfield. Good job by Goose. Do it again, Senior Page. Goose collects that ball, gets it up to Sweet Lou. Puts that ball down the sideline for Crayley to run onto and gets a throw in out of it. What do we got going on? Any chatter on the live stream? I don't see any more. So we're just 7 minutes into the second half. Always happy to hear from you if you have some fun comments. Good throw in by Goose right into the box.
Yeah, I love it.
Crayley with the turn. Richmond really had the center of that box just snuffed out. Good job by Ozzy.
Yep.
Hustling back. I'd like to see one of our yellow jerseys in on this.
The whiff.
Yeah.
Bam.
Dylan gets that ball up.
Yeah.
There's Bam again. Elliot Bell heads that one up to the middle. There's Senior Page. Have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point we just got to start taking some of those longer shots.
Good things happen.
When we put the ball on net.
I know.
I think the New Richmond defense is a seasoned defense. A little older. They've got a couple seniors and juniors back there.
2 seniors? Wow.
Anchoring their defense, so.
Although technically we have 2.
Yep. Dylan gets on that one first. Here comes Maggie to pick it up.
That's on the whole squad.
Yeah, we have 2 that can play.
Yep.
1 that's injured still.
And one of them that can play has a robo leg.
A brace.
Is that what that's called?
2 goals.
I think she has 1 on the year.
Yeah, she did get 1, didn't she?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
What?
Second base.
Gotcha. Here's a chance for Addie the kid.
Give it the business.
Oh.
Gets that ball all the way across. Oh, I think that touched the goalie's hand, but
I like it.
Nobody saw it.
Handball.
Well, she's allowed to use her hands.
I was going to say.
The goalie can do that.
I don't know things.
I think you can do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She took a swipe at it. I'm not sure if it was. We've got a New Richmond player down on a knee here. No, I did not see the sign. Now he did. There you go. She's walking off under her own power.
She's fine.
Yep. 10?
17, I think.
She's a soccer player. She's tough. Looks like she'll be all right. Does the smart thing, though, if you're not,
That's Brooke Meisner.
Sure, get down. And
the freshman player, I think, coming back in. Is that 9?
Smart, heady play by the freshman.
I thought so.
Oh, it's a 4. Yep. So Lily Guess or something similar to that comes in and replaces.
Tigers, number 4, Lily Jess.
Jess, okay.
Pitch, number 17, Brooke Meisner.
That ball's coming all the way to the center. We got some room to work here.
I really got to vouch for a better spot next year, guys. This pole sucks.
Get over a little closer to me, big fella.
Hard pass.
Hey, when it was cold out here, we were all nice and tight. Remember those days?
We shared it. We shared a jacket.
We had that.
We had a heater in here.
We had
at
that
one
one heater, and we all got tight on that one. We're not afraid, guys.
No. No shame.
No. You don't become a high-quality top 5 River Falls sports broadcast crew by, not being a tight-knit group.
There's only 5 crew. Oh,
Just go.
Are there 5 crews?
Top 5 sounds good.
I don't know.
I don't know how many crews there are. Ooh, and that get deflected.
We've got
Volleyball,
who's running football
basketball,
games now? Yeah, we got football. That's and then you got baseball, which
Girls
is a Wesley production.
basketball,
So
baseball.
we're not them. Girls basketball is Greg Peters, who just can
just destroys it.
Just
he could do it
talk
himself.
about a guy who could talk about nothing.
Oh,
he
man.
could do it
for
himself
all day. Yeah.
And
So that puts us at 3rd. We might be ahead of the volleyball broadcast because I hear they're breaking up.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. So okay,
you got intel
we're
on
there.
that?
Yeah, I know some guys.
You know some guys.
The boys basketball broadcast is what I know you've got
Solid Westy, me on the camera
Westy
usually.
camera, and then El Presidente from down at the bank
That's
too,
a great throw in.
which anytime he's touching the mic,
Yeah.
we're second. We can't compete with that.
So we're top 6.
We don't pony up any money.
We're a ways down the list. No doubt about
Jeff
it.
Johnson is far more significant than we are.
Oh yeah, you're not lying.
So yeah, we're 4th. That puts us at 4th.
Here's a ball. Oh,
Did you get football in there?
I
there's
did.
a handball again.
I mean, everybody.
Oh, and
Oh, did you see that one?
No, he's given
Goose
us
get another
a
yellow
call.
card?
No, we got the call.
Oh, perfect.
This is a free kick for the Wildcats.
Perfect.
From about the 12.
Looking like the 13, yeah.
I mean, you know who we're putting there, right? That should be a BAM production.
Boy, that'd be a nice one.
you
Here
know.
she comes over. She's coming across.
Kaylee Walker, not a bad choice.
Well, I'm wondering what Bam went all the way across there.
Looks like they're running like the oop-de-oop or something.
So we got a free kick here,
Yeah, give her the groceries.
just outside of the 18-yard box.
Get some intel from Coach.
They're looking at getting their 10-yard
Yeah,
courtesy
12. I mean,
ground to
I'm nervous.
palms are sweaty, knees are heavy.
step over by Crayley takes the kick.
Mom's spaghetti. Let's get the new roommate up here. She knows that whole song.
Ooh, and that ball
That
gets
hit her hand too.
I don't know if that
No.
one did.
I think I saw her recite the words at Dell's Bar in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
That was a different song.
Oh, my bad.
You ain't never seen a.
Goose with the throw in. Look at that one.
Ah, yeah. Hail
Whoa.
Mary.
Hit Elliott Bell in the back. The Richmond player turns that one upfield into the center. River Falls doing a good job of getting first to a lot of these balls right now.
And I just want to confirm, I know we don't have rules analyst Brett O'Hara up here, but we cannot tie, right?
Correct. We
Okay.
cannot tie tonight.
Okay.
So at the end, here's where we could use the rules analyst. I don't know if we do a
Call them up.
sudden death.
We have an extra
Type of-
we have an extra headset.
I did a girls' soccer game several years ago. They did 5 apiece, whatever that is.
So they did 2 5-minute sessions, and then they went to
Kicks.
penalty kicks, PKs.
Yeah. I think
Somebody,
so.
that's probably a good chat question.
There you
So
go.
If anybody on the chat with superior soccer knowledge from us, which should not take much,
Yeah, not much.
what happens in overtime? Not that we're
We're not going to go
trying
there.
to make predictions or anything. We're
No.
just-
There's a ball. Oh, I thought Crayley was going to get sprung free there again.
Although I'm going to put my phone in my pocket because I'm getting my steps in because of this pole. And it's not a pole; it's more of a structural beam
It's a brace.
situation. I mean, it's load bearing, so we can't get rid of it.
It is load bearing, no doubt. Window frames, load bearing, all that.
No respect.
Senior Page knocks that ball away. Goes out for a Tigers throw in front of our bench. We are at the 14th minute, just halfway through the 14th minute here. 14 and a half into the game, second half.
Subbing in for the
In a
Tigers,
0-0
17,
game.
Brooke Meisner stepping off the pitch, number 4, Lily Jess.
Oh, Lily.
You know her?
No.
Oh, thought it was maybe another volleyball take.
I'm going to turn our guy up. Sorry about that.
Good job by Addie, the kid, to come hustle up there.
All heart and hustle.
Always.
Oh, and that should be a foul on.
Yeah.
Wow.
A forearm shiver. Yeah. Hacksaw Jim Duggan be proud.
He was the best. Marched around with the 2x4.
Just yeah.
This thing.
You got the wrestling takes tonight.
Big wrestling fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like the carrying case thing, and you with the little miniature dudes, and you just had to collect them all.
There's a big goal kick from Maggie Johnson up to Lou that puts that ball perfectly down the line for Crayley to run onto. We got 2 players in the box.
Scoring chance for the Cats.
Oh, just knocks it right over the top of the goal. Good
Really?
run. Good build up from the back.
Hands on her face. Walker wants that one back,
Yeah.
but I don't.
There's
I
nothing
think
wrong
you
with
take
it.
that crack, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You got to
Yeah,
take a
there's
chance.
That's a
nothing
tough
wrong
get to
with that
make,
at all.
and-
This is playoff soccer, fellas.
I mean,
That's what we're at. Where are we at? Sectional semifinals? I mean, is
semifinal.
that the playoff part of it?
playoffs.
There goes Addie the kid again, fighting for that. Nice
Ooh,
job.
Ping, 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 pong.
Oh, and Crayley got a head on that one. Just couldn't quite get
she
enough.
tried to like whole face that thing.
She would not be afraid to.
Oh my God, yeah. She must not have.
She doesn't care about
She
pictures.
don't have senior pictures.
No, she wouldn't care anyway.
Nope. She'd love that picture.
Yeah, close up.
Bring it in a little bit, will ya? Perfect.
Crayley, I think we'll have you lay down on this beach towel over the sunset. No, get it on my face.
Right on the black eye.
Yeah. No filter. Tough as nails, that kid.
Yes, she is.
I love it.
When I walked by her and said hi to her on Saturday after the game, I said, "Great job, Freight Train." She goes, "We need to stop." I said, "I don't think the Freight Train can stop."
Freight
and I
train
kept
don't
going.
stop.
And I just kept going. That's the sound I made as I
There
walked
is no
away.
stop. I just,
There she's got the ball, speaking of. Good little tap back to Goose.
Good patience.
That goes out for a Wildcat throw-in. Deep down the line. New Richmond player wisely just taps it out. Yeah, it is fun to hear the little bit of pushback from the girls on their nicknames.
They like it. They just pretend pretend they don't.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Go on. Goose with the big throw. Tapped out from the New Richmond player for our third corner kick of the night.
Stats.
And then there's our secret weapon, Bam, on the corner kick.
Love it.
In the 18th minute of the second half. See where she can drop this ball. Oh, it's bending.
Oh.
The
goodness.
Goalie just kind of bobbled it for just a second.
Word on the street, gentlemen, is if you ask Crayley Walker what time it is, she always says 2 seconds till. And after you ask 2 seconds till what, she roundhouse kicks you right in the face.
Really?
Yep.
I'm not asking her what time it is.
I wouldn't either.
Heard that.
Ooh, and there's a big kick. Oh, boy, here we go.
Yeah.
Offsides.
Oh, hey, where's the "you can't do that" from the New Richmond faithful?
They're all of a sudden just silent. And the other side of that is this assistant referee's coffee just started tasting a little bit better tomorrow. Great call.
Little creamer.
Fantastic.
Little sugar.
Yeah. Little sugar.
Just delicious.
Boy, somebody's.
Did you guys also know that Freight Train Crayley Walker can dribble a bowling ball?
I heard that too.
Unbelievable.
We got some intel.
What do we
Says, looked online, and it looks like overtime is 2 10-minute halves and then penalty kicks from that point on.
We might be here for a while.
Got a Snickers?
I don't know.
Not going anywhere for a while. There might be one right below our feet. We don't even know it. Left foot,
Left foot in, yeah, making an impact right away.
Get inside there. Ooh, there's a Wizard of Oz behind.
Take your time, you're good.
Oh, my.
Handball. That hit her hand.
That was dangerous.
That should be
Subbing in for the Tigers, number
in the
5.
part of
I
you
guess we
can't
keep
do that,
advantage
Brooks.
there, right?
And
But
number 21.
Oh, we got some.
Michaela Lagnus stepping off the pitch, number 2. Ava Zink and
Put it at the net. The
number
goalie's out of the
13,
box.
Gabby Ronnie subbing in for the Wildcats, number 12. Eiley Lassie, and stepping off the pitch, Elliot Bell, number 15.
Here's Crayley. Gets that ball into the middle. Step up there.
this just in from Jana Walker. Apparently, Crayley Walker makes onions cry when she cuts them.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Like sobbing too, not just tears. Like
Yeah.
sobbing.
Oh, yeah.
Weeping.
Ugly cry.
Yeah.
You ever seen a red onion ugly cry?
That ain't pretty.
Ooh, that ball gets tapped into the center. Maggie Johnson's going to step up here and win this ball. Gets it. Oh, almost got it back over to Addie the Kid. Here comes Sweet Lou. Picks that ball up. looks around for options. Nice.
Oh, dirty.
The girl runs right by her.
Just broken ankles. You drop something.
And that's going out for a Wildcat throw-in.
She's got the nastiest stuff.
It is, too. Just the okey doke, the circle button.
Oh, wait. Here oh, no, there I am.
That girl just ran right by her. Ooh, Crayley goes down and gets up that quick. There's Bam to collect this ball. She's looking upfield.
Step left. Step right.
Oh, there's another handball. Did not get called. That one would have been real hard for the ref to see coming from the backside, but. Oh, and there's a deflected ball out wide.
That's some of those bounces that we talked about earlier,
Don't
right?
let her turn.
It's going to be one of those games that
There's a good job by left
left
foot.
foot comes in and cleans house.
With the left foot.
Had a kid.
Ooh, and here's a little bit of open space for New Richmond. Bam's going to get to this ball and just knocks it out.
Lets the defense get reset.
Sub.
Again, we've just had quality play from our defenders, and Coach Conley's got a deep bench on that defensive side of the ball. And one of his players who's consistently contributed this year, again, Eiley left foot Lassie, comes in there, cleans house, and turns the ball around when it could have been a bit of a dicey situation.
Here's a throw in for New Richmond. We are in the 23rd minute of the second half. Another throw
Subbing
in.
in for the Tigers, number 2, Ava Zink. Also number 13, Gabby Awney. Stepping off the pitch, number 6, Chesney Demeling. And number 21, Michaela Langness.
And you got to imagine that ability to rotate, especially with those corner defenders, which Conley uses a lot to run up the field and push the ball up on the opposing team's side of the ball. Those girls run quite a bit, and to have depth in those spots is going to come in handy towards the end of the game when gut check time and people get tired. She'll be fine.
Uh-oh, here comes the New Richmond faithful. We're not happy with that.
Well, apparently they haven't watched the rest of the game.
Yeah. Well, their best player got taken out, but it was a 50-50 ball, and they both went after it, so it looked clean to me.
I don't know. I have a pole in my way.
Two of here, corner.
We have a corner kick for New Richmond. I think this is their first of the game.
10.
I haven't seen one.
So we got to play some solid defense here and get the break on right after this. It's an out-swinging ball. Page gets a head on it. Looked like
There's a few cat. Yeah,
there's a
And
lot
it's
of
all cats right there. Yeah.
There's nobody upfield for this, so everybody was in the box playing defense. Good step there.
It's probably a good call on a sell out there. I don't know if they have some intel, but that corner kick was very well placed.
It was. Oh, and number 7 just went right around Bam for a dangerous cross. That's a handball again. That hit her on the hand on the deflection.
Just not
Whoa,
calling
the
that
boys
at
are
all.
chasing for that ball. Good to see that. New Richmond putting some good pressure on our girls right now.
You might want to just switch from coffee to like water tomorrow morning when he reviews this broadcast.
Well, to his credit, he wasn't here. Oh, there's it. Oh, my goodness. That ball's getting ping-ponged around. It's a goal kick.
Yeah, just
If sub.
a barrage of scoring opportunities for the Tigers.
We got Hazel Schmidt stepping onto the pitch for Addie the Kid right now.
Yeah, that's a good sub too.
Crayley's going to come over to the near side.
All right, let's dig deep, girls. Who's going to show out here?
Yeah, we're in
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 19, Hazel Schmidt, and stepping off the pitch, number 11, Addie Lemke.
Again, just packed house here at Wildcat Field. I don't know. Happy to have listeners. I don't know how you missed this one, though. This is a heck of a game.
This is a fun game right here.
Everybody who's involved should be here down at this one. And, again, we're happy to bring it to those who aren't able to show up.
Both stands are packed.
Yeah.
It's all the way filled on the left side with fans on the
rail.
We've got standing room only here at Wildcat Field.
I think it's a record crowd, Crail was saying.
I like it.
Record attendance.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be good to know.
What's the viewership sound like?
Boy,
How are we doing?
We've been banging the entire night here. We're up to 88 current viewers right now. We've had 333
geez, all right.
hits
Wow,
throughout the night.
Why don't you talk to us, fans? Drop into our DMs. Let us
and
know.
there's another handball.
I don't know.
How do you guys see that?
Now it's coming back. I'm like, why are you not just stopping that? That just is shocking to me. She hit it over her head, and he was trying to play an advantage. But
I had a pole in front of me, so I didn't see it.
I've never seen calls like that. It's one of those I feel like should just be called right away.
Again, they got that advantage situation in soccer where,
what an up.
If the team who the foul is
boy.
against still has the advantage, they don't want to take it away from them, which I don't hate, but
We clearly didn't have.
I think, in 20 yards deep in your own zone.
Oh, and there's a push in the back. You can't do that, number 3.
Can't push Goose like that.
No. Sienna, you're going to be told that you can't do that again. Sienna Gospord.
Let's get a bounce.
To the
right,
goalie.
Yeah.
Yep. You got the bounce.
Getting out of crunch time here. So, Guru.
Yes, sir.
Having some coaching experience at multiple levels, including this level.
Just short of professional.
Yeah, you almost made it.
Thanks.
You probably made dozens of dollars.
Dozens. No, not even.
Spent.
Spent. Dozen.
You got paid what we did.
Yes.
Good. Do you change anything here?
You do not. No,
Yeah,
you do not.
Okay.
You play this like it's
Subbing in
straight
for
up
the Tigers,
0-0,
number 6,
0-0,
Chesney Demeling.
and
Until it's
Stepping
not.
off the pitch, number 8, Alexis
you're going to
Singer.
go into
Subbing
the
in for
first
Wildcats,
overtime
number
period.
26, Natalie Rotzert. And stepping
There's a
off
ball
the
for
pitch,
Crayley
number
to run
3,
on
Hannah
to.
Cook.
She wins that ball. Oh, and just steps out. You just play this like it's a 0-0 game, and then you start going and get ready for the overtime periods.
That's the answer I anticipated. But
Yeah. I would not change anything
Until you have to.
until you – yes.
And with the exception of that last little scrum in front of the net,
Yeah.
I think we've had the better scoring chances. That last one was probably the best one of the game for either team.
Right.
So, no, I think you're right. We just keep this pressure up, and it's going to take a bounce. We'll get it. There you go. Left foot.
Oh, and there's a
Just
miss
like
hit.
that.
What we're looking
Yeah.
for, right? Get that ball out wide to Crayley. Good little tap. Senior Page puts it back in. Here's the race down the sideline.
Aggie Johnson not afraid.
She's going to take that one and just
Again.
tap it out. Good job of
Another member
clearing pressure.
Another member of Ian Stick's basketball program, not afraid to use that body to gain a little leverage.
It's been a while. Grandpa Joe.
Oh,
Kaylin T-Boz's grandpa back on the broadcast with us. Welcome back, Grandpa Joe.
he's out here chasing soccer balls. Thanks, Grandpa.
He's also a trivia contest
He
winner.
was a one-time trivia winner, yeah. The entire Cook family well represented on the broadcast.
For sure.
The Pitch United Broadcast Club.
Greg Peters. Question for Rob. What is the official name of the soccer stadium? That's for you, Rob.
Wildcat Field.
I have a feeling he's got something up his sleeve there. And another push.
That's right at...
Can of corn for goalie Addie Johnson.
Yeah. That ball gets knocked up. Ooh, good little
wow.
tap.
That took a
I was
funny
not
roll.
expecting that little tap. Goes out for a Wildcat throw-in.
Yeah, so we've crossed the 30-minute mark here in the second half, which means we've got just over 9 minutes to play in regulation, and we still are knotted at 0.
0-0,
0-0.
as they say.
Yeah, they do.
Good job by Maggie to just hustle and get a toe on that and tap it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, 7 has got a lot of speed on the outside. We played her
has,
very
yeah.
well.
I think from what my intel is that 13 is their weapon. Gabbiani, she's a senior forward, and So
wasn't that the volleyball player that we talked about earlier in the year?
She played basketball well, I think.
Was it basketball? All right.
I don't recall
a lot of multiple
volleyball.
sport athletes.
Oh, and that gets knocked out right in front of us. That would have been classic if she could have got those 10 yards.
Yeah,
she's going to try to get those 5 back.
Easy, LeBron. What is he giving? Oh, okay, all right.
No.
Right.
She's giving up the throw in, but Paige will take those 5 yards. Look at that.
She stayed behind.
She throws at the same spot anyway.
Yeah, that was too good.
Ref didn't have the heart to whistle him down twice.
There's a ball up to the flag, and Crayley's taking chase.
That's basically how I parent. I'll tell you once, and if you do it again, like you're just gonna get away with it.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Hope Eiley doesn't listen to the broadcast.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Although I'm pretty sure she's figured it out.
Yeah. What do we got going on? We got a goal kick going on here. 8 minutes left in the second half.
Let's get to it first. Yeah.
Ooh.
Coming in
Foot
for
on
the
it.
Tigers,
Maggie's
number
going to
8,
collect
Alexa
this ball
Singer.
back behind
Stepping off the
midfield.
pitch, number 6, Chesney Demeling.
Gets it to the center,
for
but
the
nobody's
Wildcats.
there.
9 iron.
Number 11, Addie Lemke.
Oh, and here's a
Stepping off the
race.
pitch. Number 19, Hazel Schmidt.
Boy, here we go. Right at. And who was that? That was the
Great Walla Johnson. Freshman Addie Johnson standing in firm. Doesn't waver.
And Gabbiani is the one that we were just talking about. She was the one that put that pressure on.
Yeah. But again, it's a game of bounces, right? That
It
one took
is.
kind of a bit of a funky bounce. We had her covered, and
She took a little body check there
Yeah.
from Maggie, older sister Maggie Johnson to
yeah,
I walked the field earlier. There's a gopher hole out there that
that's probably what sprinkler head.
sprinkler heads pop up every now and then, trip players.
I mean, this artificial turf takes a lot of water to look this green.
Get in front of that ball, girls. There's Maggie Johnson to tap that ball away. Gets deflected again. The deflections are going. Good job by Maggie.
And it's off a
again.
7-2. Should be a goal kick.
It is a goal kick. A great call there by the ref.
So a lot of pressure here by the Tigers.
Just
They're
some real quick pressure.
certainly not ready to hop in the bus and head down the highway back to New Richmond with a loss. They're
hungry.
they're giving us the business.
Oh, both teams are hungry.
Give and go.
There it goes.
I'd like to see the Cats show a little bit more of that. And
There's
New
Dump
Richmond
and run.
definitely the last 5 minutes of the game has been the aggressor.
that ball comes back up to number 7 again. Goose takes care of this. Just cannot quite get much on it.
Right.
New Richmond switches fields, brings it back to the middle, where they've had some success. There's a header from left foot.
Just doesn't even care about those senior photos.
No, not anymore.
Yep. A little makeup. Got 2 weeks to heal up. A little makeup. Take care of that.
Ooh, Crayley goes down, gets away with that one. There's Natalie, 9 iron.
And New
That
Richmond
gets
closing the distance.
punched up, yeah.
And I wonder if this aggressiveness might even bite them. Because they are very, very aggressive on the ball right now.
They've pushed up. They're down to
Yeah.
just 3 defenders,
Yeah,
pushing up 1 extra, but dropping that 4th as fast as they can.
It does feel like they have changed up their approach just a little bit.
Don't want to go to that overtime session. Ooh, there's some good shoving going on here. Good shoulders. Crayley's not going to like that. And this could be a yellow card, folks. There's the stoppage of the clock. Stop the clock.
Gonna get it.
Not a red card, folks. It's a common yellow card. That's all there is. No, it is not. That's yellow, folks.
Yeah.
They might be colorblind. I'm not sure.
Well, the New Richmond faithful just pulling for their squad. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Crayley will have to sit for a minute. Coach Conley will get her right back. Is there how long do you got to sit here? Does it?
Till the next stoppage, whatever it
So
is.
she'll
You
go out.
could go out. We
She'll
get
go
the
right back
throw in
in.
about 2 seconds, and we get
She'll be right
her
back.
right back on the field
Gotcha.
again. So, yeah, the New Richmond
looks like
fans just getting fired
Walker,
up for
yeah,
us.
looks like Walker, as they would, right?
I would
We'd
too.
expect
And
our
she's
fans to do
already
the
right
same.
on the line, ready to
Yeah.
come back in. So
Great game by Left Foot Lassie. She's going to take a seat here too.
She
Again,
stepped
just
off.
another member of that defense that's just been really solid. Made it hard for Coach Conley to decide who's going to be in there.
There's a good job by
Subbing in for the Wildcats.
The Wildcats
number 3, Hannah
stopping
Cook,
this
number
push.
19, Hazel Schmidt stepping off the pitch. Number 12, Eiley Lassie, and number 18, Craley Walker.
that goes off of number 3 did a good job of keeping that in, I guess. Thought it was going to trickle out.
Yeah, whatever intensity New Richmond has dialed up here is working for them. But again, I just, it's one of those games where if you get a little too aggressive and you get caught,
Could come back to bite you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's number 7 again. Gets it in, tapped wide. Hannah knocks that one out to Addie the kid. We need a little possession. Yeah, we need it just to have some possession right there.
Turn that field quick and kind of make them pay for being a little aggressive.
Yeah, they've got, if you look right now, they got 3 back on their line, and that's it. So if we can get out.
And they're moved up pretty far.
They are. They're above midfield right now, so if we can get out, we got a chance to run.
Yeah, I think the Sharks smell blood.
And here comes Craley back on the pitch for Hazel Schmidt's going to step off.
Down to under 4 minutes, 3.5.
Thank you, Rob. Wasn't watching that.
Subbing in for the Wildcats, number 18, Craley Walker. Stepping off the pitch, number 19, Hazel Schmidt.
There's Bam stepping up, gets that ball into the midfield.
Tigers definitely controlling things right now.
There we go.
Yeah, again, it's been all New Richmond for the last 10 minutes.
At least.
And we've seen that before, right? And
well, when they were down right here on this same field against us.
That's right.
We saw the same thing. We went up early on them, and then they fought back just like they are right now, gave us this pressure.
Yeah, and there again, you got three kind of a wall of 3 players just inside of midfield, keeping it on this side of the field there.
Now they're dropping numbers quick as fast as they can. They're up to 5 on their back line here. Just keep knocking the ball up.
It's a game of inches, folks.
Can't find anybody wide open when they put so many players back there.
The Goose with control here. And
whoop! Whoop, whoop! No.
I don't know. I got to give them that. They're closer than I am, but
2 10-minute overtime periods. No sudden victory.
All right. No sudden goal. No.
So they'll play the full 10 minutes, right?
Yep. Switch.
Okay. Is there a break between regulation and overtime?
Should be 2 and 10.
I just don't know if anybody needs a facilities break. Asking for a friend.
All right, 1 minute to 1 minute.
I might.
Bio break.
Get in there.
See, Guru might be on his own.
Yeah, okay. Camel.
Strong.
Snow. I don't know. I thought we were just saying words.
Oh, okay. Good job by Ozzy to save that ball from becoming a corner kick.
Bite.
They said no.
Didn't save it?
Nope.
Oh, it's a throw in though. Just a
Yeah, it was above the.
Yeah, just a common throw in.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're. Yeah, chuck that pigskin. You can throw that thing over the mountains. Yeah.
Gets that ball back up the field. That.
1 minute remaining in the second half. 1 minute.
Bam's got this ball. Whoa, got a little push in the back, but managed to possess it. Gets it up to Addie the kid. Got a little bit of a run up here. The defense should be pushing up back here to get back off the
run. Kick it. Throw it.
Here we got Natalie with the throw in. Oh, and that should be a card.
Should stop the clock.
And he's not even calling a foul. Is he calling a foul? He didn't.
How's that not a yellow card?
He did call a foul, but that should have been a yellow card too.
There was no play on the ball at all. I don't know.
Just took the body down hard.
I want to check their addresses. I'm guessing they live
10,
somewhere north of
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Craley shoots that
3,
one from distance.
2, 1.
And
0.
here we go. This is just fitting for our soccer season, right? A 0-0 tie at the end of regulation.
Except you can't. We can't have it.
No, we can't have the tie. So guess what we
Hey,
get to
ours.
do?
David,
Bonus
we take a 2-minute
soccer.
break and then 10-minute overtime.
It looks like a
5 minutes?
5-minute.
Well, you know what that means. Marty,
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm on my
5
own.
and
sing him a
10.
song.
All right, thank you.
So the boys are gonna take off here and take care of necessary duties that they need to do. John, it's you and I.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to go down.
So what do we got? 5 minutes before the
10-minute overtime.
Be-
All right,
before our
fans, we're gonna
first.
take a 5-minute break, as you heard. The
All right.
officials instruct us over here in the booth. We certainly appreciate their help with these finer points of tournament soccer.
No
And
doubt.
a reminder, porta potties are over to the left behind the steel shed. No smoking or vaping is allowed on school district grounds. That hasn't changed. We appreciate your support with that. The concession stand, is it still open? Sure is. Yes, grab a bite to eat. 10-minute overtimes. And if I'm reading the rules correctly, and they'll instruct me when they come back onto the field, but I think it is 2 complete overtime periods.
All right.
And
So
then it need be a shootout. So we'll find out.
So yeah, we get to go to our first overtime here in about 4 minutes. So this is playoff soccer. This is when it gets fun. So hopefully the boys won't have to stay in line too long because everybody's flocking to the porta potties. You get to listen to me for just a little bit, I guess. I got the full duties here, so nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'll hop on.
John's going to hop on with us. What do you think about the game so far, John? It's been a fun one, hasn't
Oh,
it?
it sure has. It's been amazing. It's been really tight.
Yeah.
And really well played.
It has been very
Yes.
well played. There's been good back and forth. Like we just said at the
Yeah.
end of that, I think that New Richmond had the better final 10 minutes there.
Yep.
They really put some good pressure on our Wildcats, but we were managed to hold off that pressure and
Right.
but could not get much going after that.
Right.
So
They say defense wins championships,
that's true.
and
I don't know.
that held them in
You know,
that game.
Yeah, in that part it
Yes.
did. So I don't know what New Richmond did to turn up the pressure on us, but
Mm-hmm.
we're going to find out if Coach Connolly's got another secret weapon dialed
Right.
up in this
Yeah.
in these overtime periods. So we play 2 10-minute. There is no sudden victory,
Correct.
no as they used to call it, a golden goal.
Right.
There is no golden goal.
Right.
So we play 20 minutes regardless.
Yeah.
If we're still knotted up at 0-0 after the 20 minutes, we go to PKs.
Right. They'll do the
Which
coin
starts
flip.
with 5.
Okay.
The best of
Yep.
5. There's 5, and if we have to keep going after those
Right.
5, it just keeps going and going. And
Right.
the first one to more than the other one.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yep. Right.
The
right.
first one to score more than the other
Right.
team
Yes.
will eventually win.
Right.
So this is just it seems like a classic Big Rivers Conference
Right.
sectional semifinal.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know what we could have asked for any better than this. This is
Yeah.
a great competition
Yes.
tonight. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's just been a fun game.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to see how the two teams come out in this overtime period to
Right.
see if we kind of play for shootout or do we go for the.
Yeah.
I mean, my opinion is let's go for the win.
Yeah.
I don't like, play. There's some coaches that they like to play for the shootout, but
Right.
boy, I don't like that.
No. Then you're holding back. And
Yep.
They haven't held back all game. So don't.
All
I wouldn't
season.
start. Yeah, all
Yeah.
season.
We've
So you
pushed-
don't want to start that. Now, you don't want to take silly fouls.
Exactly right.
So you got to hold
Right.
that part back.
Exactly.
But defensively, they have marked. They've known who they've had to play, and they've had to, mark those players really well. You talked about Ani.
Yeah,
right?
Gabby Ani.
Yep, Gabby.
She's a
And-
solid player for New Richmond.
Yeah, and then Mara Benedict, number 7.
Yes, those
So-
two have been the main attack
Yeah.
for
Yes.
New Richmond
Yep.
from the get-go here.
Right.
So
And the Wildcats have, they've positioned and switched around better to be able to, put a double team on them or know where they're coming, the other one's coming in.
They're keeping tabs on where those two
Right.
players are moving.
Yeah, that's huge.
They are just doing a little bit of like dump and run to those players,
Right.
which helps our defense because
Yeah.
if all they're going to try to do is kick the ball over the top, we got to just run after them.
But Maggie Johnson has a really big foot.
Yes,
and
she
so,
does.
And Natalie Rotzer. So those two, if they're sunk back, they can get the ball up. If they're back on their 20
Yeah.
or the 10, they can get it up to the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
And then get it going from there. So
Exactly right. Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be an exciting 20 minutes. We got Rob back in the booth with us. Thanks, John, for stepping in.
you bet.
Here I am.
Thank you.
Man, killer.
You guys are doing a great job.
boy.
I got sour Skittles, and they're sour.
You're getting your sugar rush is what you're saying, right?
Need energy, man.
We got 20 minutes of soccer no matter what happens, regardless. We have full 20 minutes.
So
So
it's 10 and 10?
It's 10 and 10.
I thought it went
So-
10, and if you scored in the 10, you.
Nope, there is no golden goal. So
All right.
yeah, you guys, you're gonna have to tune back in,
Whew.
boys,
Oh
because
my gosh.
Tell you what,
John stepped in on the mic and just lit it up.
there's really no surprise there, though.
It isn't a surprise. He
guy's
just
good.
He had some hot sports
I'd have been
takes
here
for us.
sooner, but I shook like 12 hands, kissed like 7 babies.
Was there a
excited on
line?
Oh my God!
Was there a line?
My autograph hand is just out.
Oh, whoa. That's the sour Skittles coming out there, folks. If you didn't hear that, he's choking on them.
Get man a drink.
Wait a minute. All right, here we go with the start of the first overtime period.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Oh,
Not that bad.
Rob, you're
Oh, geez.
getting called out.
Hang on.
Yeah, get that. There you go.
Oh,
Well, if I know Rob, he took a bigger handful than I did.
Yeah, I think you
I had
took
three or
half the
four- I had
bag.
3 or 4 in there.
Just gave her the business.
I think he took half the bag.
Oh, wow.
What did he call there? I didn't see anything happen. I was so concerned about Rob.
Don't you go dying on me, Rob.
Maybe they finally called a handball. I don't know.
I don't know either, but Coach Connolly's giving him the business right now.
Yeah, he is.
And that's,
Pointing, and you.
I'm going to tell you right now, when that usually happens, it doesn't end well.
Number 10 taking it.
Ball comes into the center. Goose gets a foot on it. We got players just crashing out of the box. Gets knocked back up.
Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting finish no matter what here.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a miss hit by the New Richmond player.
There's no doubt about that.
And to our own chagrin, I hate to say it, River Falls has to find a way to turn this game around. The bulk of the scoring opportunities, and very good scoring opportunities, have been on the New Richmond side of the ball for the better part of the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, they've turned it on, no
Yeah,
doubt.
absolutely.
Yeah, whatever they did those last 10 minutes at least, they put some great pressure on our girls. So
Yeah, but we've seen those onslaughts before, and we tend to weather the storm well.
Central started out like that last week.
yeah, the first 5 minutes
what I
last
heard.
Saturday, we were
Looked
on,
grim.
That's what I heard.
we were on our heels. So here's a throw in deep for
What an
Hannah
asset.
Cook. Gets it into Chili, taps it back to Hannah. Just stays into Crayley. Senior Page taps that one up to Elliot Bell, who wins the ball but out of bounds for a New Richmond throw in just in front of our booth here. There's Bam with a header. Nicely played.
Looked like a facer.
Whatever you got to do is playoff soccer. There's another kick from Bam. Goes up the center. Miss hit by number 10. Good tap back there to Luke. Just Crayley on the run.
Right.
Here she goes. Oh, and that's going to go out for...
Let it go.
Boy, you're not lying, John. That would have been a better idea to probably let that ball go out for a corner kick, but Crayley hustled and tried to cross that.
And she's only got one speed.
She does. I can't fault her for trying that either.
Yeah, there's no putting up the crossbars for the freight train.
There's Goose going through players. Ooh, almost made it through to Elliot Bell in the middle. There's Senior Page. There's a good ball. That's going out for a deep throw in.
Finally applying a little pressure.
Oh, you're back. Rob's back.
I was chewing Skittles.
I think you were choking on him.
He's trying to figure out
That
the
was
next-
earlier.
We haven't done overtime. He's got to figure out 6 more words to say.
Skittles. Sour Skittles.
Think I don't?
You're down, you're down to
That
one.
ball gets pushed into the middle again. Here it goes. 2 versus 2. Our 2 won that 2. Oh, and up the middle.
Yeah, again, getting the ball back on the New Richmond defensive side of the field. So like that.
Ooh, that's going to go over.
Now
Good
just gotta
header
turn
by
that into-
Chili.
yeah.
Get that ball outside.
Well, insider information. How does Chili like the nickname?
She didn't say anything about it. I don't
Smart.
hear any words.
Yeah,
That's
smart.
probably, when you don't hear anything, then they probably don't like it. But
Oh,
that was a
up.
50-50 ball right there, and
Yeah, this
going
new-
for a goal kick.
just wondering if this New Richmond crowd has ever watched a soccer game before.
They're just excited.
Yep, they're excited
for
to be
them.
here.
Cheer on their own team. That's what we would do too.
Nice trap by Senior Page up wide out. Just a little too wide out. Couldn't quite collect that ball.
I think I heard someone yell salmon card there on that one.
Salmon instead of red.
It's not a thing.
Is it a mix between red and yellow?
Wow, it's a lightish red. Looks really good against my olive skin tone.
Salmon. Sounds delicious. There's a ball up to Elliot Bell. Gets knocked back to midfield.
So one of the things I'm noticing, not controlling the ball quite as well as we typically do, so we can make some of those good tight passes of ours. Again, I don't know if that comes with just fatigue and this part of the game. This
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
She's gone.
Nope.
he
Just,
better not. I mean,
just ran into each other there. Got to be careful in this
for sure.
overtime periods
Yeah.
that we don't get rung up for a second yellow card there. She's on 1.
Was that an issue there, or what? What did they make a call?
Hasn't
Or?
stopped the clock.
It looks like it's going to be a free kick.
Are you
Yep.
stopping the clock?
We've moved on.
I did not see. Now he is. So she must be a little more dinged up than we originally
Yeah,
thought.
she kind
but
of got that leg out there, and Crayley was running that way, and
They
didn't
kinda
look-
hit
didn't
each
look-
other.
yeah, didn't look malicious by any means.
No, they just kind of ran into each other there. And
Yep.
4 and 6.
so where are we in? We're at 5:49. Are we going up or down, John?
We are going up.
We're going up. So we have just about 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in this first
So
overtime.
we do 2 of these,
We do 2 of these.
then we go to kicks.
Then we go to PKs. Penalty shootout.
Do we get to kick?
Us?
Yeah, their broadcast team against ours.
That'd be
Boy,
fun.
I'd try.
Let's go.
I got one leg.
You'd probably be our best bet.
Okay.
My left foot.
That's what I have right now is my
So
left foot.
much better than the right foot.
Is that one of those copper
It's
things?
not a copper sleeve.
It increases
This is-
circulation and blood flow, Rob.
We have a doctor in the house. Look at they're cheering for you.
I only know
Oh,
because
wait,
my
no.
dad wears them.
No, we're cheering.
Who's tuning in? Bill the Thrill, hop on the chat.
Bill.
Yeah,
Bill's in the house.
BTT.
Good to see Lily Bermood go
Listening from
off
North
on her
Hudson,
own
Wisconsin.
power. Dinged up a little there, but
Yeah.
I'm getting a
able to
text.
walk off. Oh, is it from Bill?
Just nicked.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I haven't gotten any texts. Oh, wait, I did. Sorry, I lied.
Did we do something wrong?
Nope.
No, I thought maybe
Compliments.
thought maybe we finally got booted off the air.
Brr.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
Dead air.
They wouldn't do that to us mid-game, would they?
I don't know.
We're past mid game.
What did we do?
Wow. End-game.
All right, there's the big kick from
Oh,
Yeah.
Ozzy's
For
over
the
there.
Tigers. Number 4, Lily Jess, and number 6, Chesney Demeling. Stepping off the pitch, number 5,
Good
Emily
job
Lee,
by
and
Goose to
number
clear that
15,
ball.
Lily Bermood.
Yeah, so I think the Wildcats are clamoring that. So if you're out of bounds and kick it, what does that mean?
You can be out.
Doesn't
of
matter?
bounds.
Okay.
Yeah, as
I-
long as
I-
the ball's not out of
The
bounds.
Cats were clamoring for something down there, and I don't know
And
exactly
he's
what it was.
talking to Goose right there, so she maybe said something about that ball went out of bounds.
She's
And
not been. She's not one who's afraid to express her opinion.
no, That ball gets knocked a little farther back. No, you're
Okay.
given some liberties there as well. There's a cross from New Richmond right to AJ. Collects that ball rather easily.
Cool as the other side of the pillow. Addie Johnson scoops it up.
Good job by Elliott to pick up that ball. And oh, boy. Back over.
Oh,
Ooh, who is that?
and I don't know.
They put a speedy number 3 back there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you
We
got,
got some substitutions coming.
that left foot coming back in.
Yep.
Yes, for
Get-
Hannah Bam
Get-
Cook.
Get Bam a break. Yeah, again,
Sour
just a-
Skittles are getting you, aren't they?
Yeah, not a good buy.
Not a good buy.
You should try the Warheads.
Note
Oh,
to,
and
note
maybe
to
not.
self: don't get sour Skittles during a broadcast.
Yeah.
That's all they had, though.
Yeah, trial and error.
Well, at least now we know. Back in the 80s, they used to say, the more you know, or
Subbing in
something like
for the
that.
Tigers, number 15, Lily Bermud. And stepping off the pitch, number 4, Lily Jess.
There's a run
Subbing in
for
the
Eiley.
Wildcats, number 12, Eiley Lassie. And stepping off
Knocks
the pitch,
that
number
ball up
3,
the field a
Hannah
bit.
Cook.
They
Good
said
play.
a lot of things in the 80s.
The more you know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It
Gotta
was
have
like
faith. They said that in the 80s.
Oh, and there's a throw in for the Wildcats.
All right, to the
All right,
moon,
1 minute
Alice.
to
Let's
1
go.
minute.
I just remember the egg sizzling in the pan. This is your brain.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Scared a lot of people,
It really resonated with me.
I was
obviously.
looking for breakfast after that. So we are in the almost 9th minute here. We got 1 more minute by the time we probably get this throw in.
Yeah, this
1 more minute.
this 10 minutes took about 10 minutes.
Seemed to.
Hot sports sake.
There was one hiccup in it. remember?
Nothing? Nobody's gonna nothing?
No, not that one.
I just
It wasn't really.
you
bad.
miss 100% of the jokes you don't take.
Crayley tries knocking that ball all the way up. It's going out of bounds again. Now we're down to 50 seconds left here.
50 seconds left
Make a
in
push.
the first overtime. 50 seconds.
Here comes New Richmond, gets that ball all the way up the field.
Drops it, and it's gonna go.
Maybe not. Oh, good shielding on that one. That went out for a goal kick.
Yeah, there we go.
That was a good job by Maggie to shield the ball. What's the box out? What's the thing you always say?
Hit, find, get.
Hit, find, get.
Yep.
There it is. That's kind of what she just did right there.
Again, she's a member of the River Falls Youth Basketball Program. Proud coach of that squad. And taught her everything I know.
Here comes
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Don't be afraid to punch it
Kick
in
it.
here, ladies.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, so we have 10 more minutes of
Double
soccer to
overtime.
play here
Again,
before we can
just a
say we're going to
2
move
minute
on.
break. Thank you.
packed house.
Yes.
Packed house at Wildcat Field.
Wildcat Stadium?
Everybody,
what it's
anybody who's anybody is here.
Yeah.
The who's who and the hobnobbers of River Falls have made their way down to the contest. Again, if do you even live in
As
River
you can
Falls if
see,
you're not here at
fans,
this
2
game right now?
minutes
I don't
here
think so.
between
I think everyone
the
is here.
2 overtime periods.
So here we go to our second overtime.
10 minutes.
You know what we should do real quick?
Thank our sponsors.
I think we should just
Are
listen.
we in OT or what do we got going here?
Yeah, we're at a second overtime.
sir.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Let's take a quick
And it is
listen to
not
this
sudden death
commercial
or
from
sudden
our
victory.
First National Bank super sponsor.
Almost ran this
Yeah.
dry.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
I would not recommend the sour
Yeah,
Skittle.
there we go with
Thanks.
our First National Bank sponsor. That was,
No, we're good. Thanks.
I'm sure you heard all the chatter in the background. We got people just,
You know how that goes.
I mean, it's pandemonium.
yeah, it is just, this place
I
is,
don't think River Falls has seen an event like this since donkey basketball. back in 2004.
I gotta think you're probably right about that.
Yeah.
Is that with the Green Bay Packers?
Yeah. Karen Bai with the winning basket in that game. She was on top of Tito, the brown Nigerian donkey.
Is it?
Beautiful donkey.
That's just a quality donkey. It only crapped twice in that game, and I think that was the difference.
Was it twice?
That probably was the difference.
Yeah.
So 3. I'm going to say this is
Holding
4.
back a little.
Yeah. I think it was a breakaway layup because the mayor was on a different donkey that had to, relieve itself in the middle of the court.
Is that Don Richards?
Yeah, Mayor Don, yeah.
You're right.
And so Karen on her
You there?
I
think it was there.
Had a breakaway and a layup at the buzzer. I was there. 04.
Good times.
Well, and to that end, we're going to go
All right. We're ready.
to our second overtime. The New Richmond Tigers
Going up
in their
at
whites.
0.
The River Falls Wildcats in their yellow and whites. And we are off to the second overtime. Good job by Addie the Kid to get a foot on that ball. Goes out wide. Whoop. Little play there. Nice little footwork by Lou. Gets a throw in out of it.
Maybe
No, you boys missed. John and I had this discussion about do you play for, in this second overtime now, do you play for the shootout or do you just keep going for the win? There's no golden goal, as they say, so you'd have to just play. You get your goal, and then
I think with that, you play for the win, right? Because if you
I'm
play a little aggressive and
always-
give one up,
yep.
You still have the time to put one back on the other squad.
I'm going for the dub.
There's
I
a
think.
good throw in. Crayley gets a toe on it, gets booted out for another throw in.
Yeah, good clean game. Only, 3 or 4 corner kicks the whole game.
Yeah.
Both.
got- I think 4 is what I've got at
Is
my
it?
my stats.
They only have 1.
Stats.
We had 3,
Yeah.
so that equals 4, right?
I mean, Harlingen
3
Independent School District
yes.
math tells me you're correct.
Okay.
That's
We're-
not even hard. I only had to use one hand.
You didn't even take a hand off the camera, did you? So smooth. Left foot keeps that ball in, turns and shoots. No rebound.
Let's go. Good things happen. And she does. I remember we had a discussion about her nickname. She's like, it doesn't even make any sense. I'm not even left-footed. She uses that left foot a lot.
Ooh, and there's a senior Page trying to get on that one. Chili knocks that one wide. Goose looks up, takes a peek. Sends Crayley down the sideline. That ball's just going to get tapped out for a deep throw in. A great ball. It's keeping it in
This is a set play.
in the field of play.
Ooh, they might try to pull the old. They got a fancy little play. They
Got the
do.
okey doke. They're going to run the hook and ladder.
They might.
Statue of Liberty.
I guess. Let's try it.
Nope.
That's a good throw in
Well
right
def-
into the
well
box.
defended.
Yeah, and nobody to follow up on that one. That ball's going to go all the way up to the center of the field, over the Wildcat logo, out wide to left foot. Taps it out to Addie the Kid, turns it inside. Good header there. Oh, nice job by Page
Bobcats
to
are first to the ball.
They're doing a great job
ball's
getting to the
just-
ball first. Again, there's that last, I think the 10 minutes of the last
Nobody's going to
overtime
that
and 10,
ball.
15 minutes of regulation. We were getting beat, and now there's a little more pep in that step. And
comes Natalie.
again, we do have a deep bench, and you wonder if maybe some of that rotation is paying off here. Especially on the defensive side of the ball as the Wildcats make subs.
Oh, boy, here we go. Another run.
Got a scoring opportunity here for
Oh, nice job by, was that Maggie cleaning that up?
well, just
Couldn't quite tell.
keeps her calm, doesn't panic. Lets the play out, and
Yep. Pushes it out to the middle to
calmly.
where her support was. Dylan was trailing the play and cleared it out wide. Like to see the Wildcats try to hold that possession when it gets knocked out.
yeah, good aggressive play by number 12 over there to clear it.
Oh,
That goes off for a New Richmond throw in here. Good header there by Eiley.
Yeah. Senior
There's
pictures.
another,
Who
whoops.
cares?
There's a turn. Let's not get the shot. Good job by AJ to smother that ball on the ground and not let a rebound come out. There goes Lou with a ball up to Addie the Kid. Gets knocked out for a Wildcat throw-in.
Let's get a quick throw. Lou's just going to take that, get the ball. Oh, no, leaves it for the. Oh, picks it back up. Takes 7 yards.
And another throw-in.
All right, let's channel your inner 10U softball third baseman skills here and just throw one right in the net.
Looks for Crayley. A little
bump, yeah.
bumping in there.
Letting him
Addie
play.
the Kid collects that.
Letting
Gets
him
knocked
play.
down. Ball comes out wide again. That's going to go out for a Wildcat throw-in, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, Lassie getting a workout.
5 minutes to go.
We're halfway through the second overtime period.
Gotta love it though, right? This is it's the end of the season, and you got players who just don't want to be done.
That's right.
And you could tell on the field they just neither team wants to be done. And so at the end of this one, you're just going to hang your hat to both squads.
Both squads are
Yep,
playing
absolutely.
their hearts out here and really battling hard against each other, and a really good match too. A really
absolutely
hard fought game. So that one's gonna just go out.
And again, just
Wow.
impressed by this River Falls squad. The beginning of the year, we didn't know exactly what we had. A lot of youth. And we called it, by 3/4 end of the season, it's going to look like a different team, and they do.
And they have, that's for sure.
They do.
There's a good ball by Eiley to get that one up to Addie the Kid, who heads it.
Yeah, she gave that one the business.
Whoop! There was a oopie doop there.
It's all right.
We got someone has to step to the ball. Can't let her go right through the middle. There's Dylan to stop the play. Don't let her go through you. Deflected right to AJ.
Sure-handed too.
This
That's
has to
been
be the press.
yeah. You can't take that for granted. Those, how many goals have we seen off of rebounds this year? And Addie Johnson's just not giving up anything. Just real sure-handed.
And it's always tricky off those deflections.
That's
You just
right.
never know. Oh, there's a deflection right there.
Speak of the devil.
There's Addie the Kid. Tries to get that ball into Sweet Lou down the middle. Addie gets it back, puts it down the line. It's going to just get knocked out for a Wildcat throw-in. We've got 3 minutes
Throw it in the net.
remaining in this second overtime before we go to penalty shootouts. We got Eiley on the throw-in on the far side. Looks for Crayley. Ball gets knocked out of bounds for another Wildcat throw-in.
Got some ice packs in the freezer for those arms for later.
That ball goes up to the middle. Cleared out by the Tiger player there.
Again, you're just kind of waiting for someone to make a misstep, and they're not. Both teams just playing real solid soccer.
Sweet Lou gets that ball out to Eiley. Looking to the middle of the field.
Yeah, nobody there.
Nobody
but
was
it's
home.
all right.
That ball's getting turned over to the other side. She's
push in
getting
the back,
shoved
too.
in the back. Here comes Crayley down the side. Saves it, and maybe not. Goal kick.
All right. 1 minute to 1 minute.
Well, yeah. Also known as the 2-minute warning. I think we might have a trivia question in the making right here.
We don't have any more cards.
I didn't say today.
Oh. I thought you were going to try to drop one.
Oh, no.
There you go.
We're done for today. I'm just saying,
Okay.
if we go into a shootout.
Oop, boys are looking for the ball here. Goose was giving him the business.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some flying jump kicks. Lou's on the run. That
Yeah, they better
gets
hustle.
thrown out or kicked out by the.
New Richmond is playing to go to.
They are. New
shootout.
Richmond is just.
Well, I think,
dropping back. They have.
on this end of the field, right, you play it smart. And
Oh yeah.
if it was more in the middle of the field, they're probably still playing to get a goal. But, yeah.
We've got 1 minute. Oh, and Lou's not going to be happy with that touch.
Now we'll see if they give it one more push or if they're content to. You know, I'm sure they don't hate their chances in a shootout.
1 minute remaining in the final overtime.
Freshman goalie over on our side.
Here comes.
I'm sure that they know that.
There goes Ozzy. Nice play by Ozzy.
Just
Did a little opie-dope right there on her own.
I hope the all-conference voting committee.
Oh, and here's a chance for Addie the Kid. A good hustle by both players there. No problems at all right there. Just a good hustle by both players.
Stop the clock.
Nope, he did not stop the clock. Goalie's going to give a little, but
She's
you
calling
know,
for it.
the defender and the offensive player are both just hustling as hard as they can, and there was some contact on the goalkeeper, but they're happy to just salt this away, it looks like, and be done with it. So there's our 10 seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen.
0.
There we go for uncharted ground. I don't know if we've been in
We'll have to dig into the archives and see what we can see, but
yeah.
And the most beautiful part is everybody in River Falls is here to see it.
Yep, the whole entire town is here.
Not a single
The
person missing. I
All
counted.
right, fans.
The fence
it
line is
the
loaded.
shootout.
Loaded. I mean,
This is just exciting now.
yeah,
So we're going to penalty shootouts.
16,421
They're going to
fans.
choose 5 players.
Just like the sign
Each team
says as you
chooses
drive in.
5 players. They're going to have a
exactly right.
coin toss in the middle to determine who will
Start
shoot
yeah.
first. And then we'll go from there.
So yeah, we start with 5 players aside. If we're
If there's someone over on that far sideline, if we could put a bucket of water on that fire pit or over there or whatever, that'd go over really well.
oh, I didn't even notice a fire going over somewhere.
Are you sure it's not just coming out of Canada?
It may be.
It just-
very well be.
We have had air quality warnings.
Are we gonna? I mean, they're canceling games on the East Coast.
I can turn this fan on and blow it that way again.
Yeah.
The one that bailed out the window on us earlier.
I mean, you could.
So this is the fun part. We get to see who's going to step on the pitch for
So
our
we're going to see
5 players
try to keep
aside.
track of which ones
So
are out there.
Yeah.
right now the coach is in there just giving the little
Dialing
pep
it up,
talk,
yeah.
is saying, here's who we're going to start with. These are our first 5. After that, we're going to keep ticking players if we need to. Who's going to go? Next one up, next one up. So this is going to be exciting. This is
So
I
just a
don't
reminder, there's
care for
no
these type of
follow-up on the
endings,
kick. If the kick
but
That's what it is. It's gotta
the
end
game
eventually.
has
Yeah,
to end
yeah.
at some point,
Gotta
right?
stop it at
alternate
some
back and
point.
Yeah.
forth between each team.
I've never been a huge fan of penalty shootouts, but the game does have to eventually end.
Like all good things.
Following
Yes.
5 kicks for each team.
So
to
this will be
score,
fun.
the team
This is
scoring
new
the
for us
most
too, huh, guys?
will be declared the
Yeah,
winner.
it's our
If
first one.
tie,
I don't think
then
I've
we
seen
go
one.
To another 5.
I haven't seen one, so this is fun. I enjoy these.
Actually, I was down at State in youth soccer maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and after Eiley's team was done playing, I did see Addie Johnson's team win a championship on a shootout.
and I
With a solid save from Addie Johnson.
Let's
Yeah.
channel a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I did see our AJ in Kansas City in a tournament
Okay.
make a couple of penalty kick saves, I believe, for
Yeah.
them to take home the Kansas City Cup or whatever they wanted to call it down there too, I believe.
Yeah, she's legit.
So I
All
have
right, so
seen
who
her
we
make
have?
plenty of saves. So
Kansas City Cup,
yeah, doesn't that sound cool?
kinda.
John's got the binoculars out. Maybe you can give us some intel of who you see out there. I can't see that far.
Yeah.
It is odd. There is a smoky mist
haze?
rolling
Yeah.
in here. Yeah.
Someone started a fire over there.
Did
Huh.
they? Or is it? I'm. Let's blame Canada.
That's always fun.
That's definitely firewood.
Blame
Smells
Canada.
So I
Blame
see
Canada.
13.
good. Smells like the
so
Quetico.
21.
They're not even a real country anyway.
Canada's not?
It's
Or are
from,
those captains?
it's from a
Oh,
movie.
those are captains.
Yeah.
Might just be the captains going over
we
there.
We only got
rules.
3 girls over there.
Yeah, it might just be the captains going over what's going to happen so that they can bring it back to the team. And
Yep. So they're all in tight. That's Dean in the middle. Pointing.
Coach Connolly's right alongside
What a
there
game.
too.
What a game.
Yeah, this
It's been a
is
real dilly.
So here's the fun thing on that's way more words than we're used to, but the fun part about these the game ends 0-0. So the final box score will say 0-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it'll say whatever the penalty kick-out results are.
So does this go down as the River Falls Wildcats 10th tie of the season?
No. Technically, I'd say no. But the box score shows 0-0, and then after that, in parentheses, it'll say, let's just throw it out there, like 3-2 Wildcat victory on PKs. So that's how the box score shows. You know, ironically, in soccer, I don't think there's much going
Look
for
at my
box
daughter, Abby, how
scores.
seriously she takes this stuff. She's so nervous.
I guess everybody's going out to the line, and then we're going to go from there. Everybody's going to
Can't even look. She can't even look.
She's getting that nervous?
She really does. She
I mean-
takes this stuff so serious.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, she's way behind everybody.
I mean, is it because her dad's the cameraman?
It probably is.
No, it's just sport for her. She likes to win.
She likes sports.
No, she can't even look. Head in her lap. Just. I think she just threw up.
Look at, she does not like this, she said.
17 is
We should
first.
get the camera on her.
What we got?
Would she like
Our
that?
side or
We ain't
what?
got time to bleed.
Who's shooting?
So it looks like Addie the kid's walking to both
I would
goals.
think New Richmond shoots first, right? We
I
get
think they did. I think they.
home advantage. We gotta.
Well, they
it's gotta be
flip
worth.
it.
It's gotta be worth something.
Pretty sure they
think
flip
they
it.
flip
It's
for
based
it.
on the coin
Yeah.
flip, so it's their.
They're
number
going
3.
first. Number 3.
All right.
So Sienna Gaspard is up first. She is a
Sienna
sophomore.
Gaspard is shooting first for the Tigers.
Yeah, in on tight on that one, huh? You can zoom in on this now. This will be a nice one. So the goalie has to stay on their line until the ball is struck.
Oh, seems unfair.
It is.
That's a tough spot to be in.
It
my
is a
friends.
very tough spot. And by no means does, the pressure is so-called on the goalie at this point, but I mean, they've done their jobs. Both of them have done a great job this entire game.
Well, and
You
as we have
can't just
seen
put
all
this
year,
on
and
one
as
player.
cute it is to sit up here and talk about how easy it is to hit the net, it's not.
It's not that easy.
No,
You can
it is
see a
not.
ball. Oh, they're moving the.
They're moving
kids
the
off to the
fans from
Yep,
directly
everybody out
behind the
behind.
net so as not to be distracted behind there. So they're
Hashtag sportsmanship.
yes,
Right.
both fan bases, which is the student sections, have moved down behind this goal.
Yeah. Just pandemonium, folks.
When you have
There's some
16,000
tension.
people here,
There's some tension in the air.
yeah, we could cut this tension.
You better
with
have a darn good excuse if
butter
you are
knife.
not here right now.
Exactly right. This is the
Like you're either having a baby or you're dying, or you're here.
Or both? Well, I don't want to say both. That
yeah.
would be
No, boy.
Wow, Rob, way to darken that.
So
up.
here we
Sorry.
go with
I
Sienna's
apologize.
first kick. Well, her only kick, I should say. Puts that one in
buries
the
it.
back of the net.
Yeah.
So, as you
Johnson,
can
Johnson
see-
leads right. The ball goes left. And it is a bit of a guessing game for your goaltender here,
that's
right?
exactly what it is. Yep.
Well, we've got Bell Scow coming in. Broke her wrist in the
For the
Hudson game
Wildcats,
2
number
weeks ago.
17, Bell Scow.
Oh, yeah.
That's our captain.
Yeah, been kept on the roster, though, because she's got a solid leg.
You don't need the wrist right now.
Yeah.
Don't need it.
Been
So,
been brought in several times for these situations.
goaltender's trying to
Approach.
look big here.
Buried in the
Buries
back
it.
of the net. Scow with the goal. Way to come in huge for the playoffs.
The goalie
That's
got
gotta
a
feel
hand
good.
on it.
That has
but
got to feel good.
It just was such a well-struck ball
Gets-
right through her
Gets
arm.
injured the first round robin game of the Big Rivers Conference, and then is
Ava
able to come in
Zink
the
for the
third round of the
Tigers.
playoffs and bury in a huge PK.
My kid.
Is she fine?
She gonna pass out?
I don't
do,
know.
do we need to get the trainer up?
She might.
Devin from Alina?
Yep. Here we go with our second kick for the New Richmond Tigers. Let's go, AJ. Oh, just barely over her hands.
That
New
one just-
Richmond gets
It's a
their
bit of a hot
second.
shot. She was there.
She was there.
All right, who's this? Crayley?
Looks like
like
Crayley,
the
the
freight
freight train Walker stepping up.
Crayley Walker for the Wildcats.
You could hear a pin drop. Really buries that one up. Upper right corner. So we're knotted at 2. Freight Train with a solid boot right there.
Mara Benedict for the Tigers.
Mara Benedict, huh? Another sophomore for the
Sophomore.
She's been playing that wide right forward position, and
Giving us fits with her speed out there.
yeah, she really did give us some fits out there. So let's see if she can't stop that right now. Give us a little help. Oh, buries it into the far left corner. A nice.
Again, yeah, you don't have to overcook it here in these situations,
No,
right? You got a lot
just
of goal
placing
to work
it.
with.
You got tons of room. So we're at 3-2 in favor of the Tigers. Looks like Goose.
7.
Liv Derry coming up. How's she gonna like that?
Liv Derry for the Wildcats.
Got her hands in her
big sister.
big sister over here,
Yeah.
just to our side. Here she goes with the approach. Just puts it in the back of the net as well. Knotted at 3.
The fans are doing the goose call. That's not even the button bar. That's the fans. They're just going insane. Oh my gosh. I've never seen Mr. Johnson. That's a really good goose. Oh my god.
Couple kids in camo just ran by.
Geez.
Guys!
Yeah. Sam, I can't believe you can sound like a goose like that.
Ava
That's amazing.
Rumsa for the Tigers, number 9.
Unreal.
I got to get home to feed the dog here.
Okay, speaking of the goose call. This is New Richmond's 4th player.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it goes
the
off the
post.
frame.
all right.
Off the frame, and here's a chance for your Wildcats.
All right.
All right,
All
who's
right.
us?
Boys, hang on. What is this?
Oh, boy, we got Dylan Chili Paulson stepping up.
Number
That's
2.
the door opening.
The
That's
door just opened.
The door
Better,
just
it's
opened.
better than nothing.
I got to work on my button bar.
Yeah.
I didn't plan that.
Better
one.
than
Dylan
nothing.
Paulson for the
Terrible door
Wildcats.
opening.
Here we go.
Goalie doing her best.
Yeah, she likes to try to get big, which is a
It's like she's scaring
intimidation
off a black,
thing.
Scaring off a black bear.
Dylan
And she buries
buries
it.
that
Up
one.
4-3. The Caps.
Up
We have
4-3.
one more to
Oh,
get
you
through.
got one more.
Oh, Lord.
That was the door opening we needed. We're up
Dylan
4-3.
Chili Paulson
This is number 8.
anchoring TLC for the Wildcats. Yeah.
Oh, she's going to like that one.
She just got herself an extra big Christmas present next
Oh.
year. Right
Number
there.
8, Alexa Singer
Yeah.
for the
Barbie,
Tigers.
maybe even a Raggedy Ann or something like.
Barbie Corvette.
Oh my God.
Cabbage Patch Kid? I don't know.
Okay, easy. She didn't win the World Series or nothing.
Cabbage Patch Kid. You can't
They
afford
were-
those.
they were a big
you
deal.
can't afford those. You can't even
So this
find
would
them.
be- for the
Lemke
game
can't,
here,
Lemke
boys.
can't even watch. See Lemke over here?
Is she?
He can't even watch.
Oh, he's walking. He's pacing.
Papa Lemke can't
Yep.
even watch.
These girls are having the times of their lives.
One save right
This
here
is
wins
it.
it.
Yeah.
One save right here will win the game. Oh, and just over
that
the outstretched
hands.
arms. So we are knotted at 4.
And
But I'll tell you what.
Oh, do something dirty. She-
Bold
Sweet
prediction.
Lou.
Can you do some
Bold
of this
prediction
action?
next year, Addie Johnson grows 3 inches, and those
do not
get
go
by
in.
her. Yeah.
She had 2 of them that
She's
just
been a heck of
went.
a
number
goalie.
6, Lilia Gray for the Wildcats.
Not just for the Wildcats, it's for the win right here. This is the chance
I mean,
to send us to the sectional finals. Lilia Gray, Sweet Lou, stepping over the ball. There's a hush in the crowd. And
Oh,
she
yeah.
puts it
and
up
the Wildcats
right.
win.
The Wildcats
In the
are
back of the
moving
net.
on.
Going
Look
to
at the
sectional
pandemonium.
finals 3 years in a row.
The pandemonium. The crowd is going wild.
All 16,472 fans from the sign when you enter River Falls are here. Again, if you aren't here, you had better be having a baby or dying.
Oh my
This is the
goodness,
spot to be,
what
ladies
a
and gentlemen.
game.
What a contest.
game. That was one for the ages right there.
Your River
Ladies and
Falls
gentlemen,
Wildcats.
speechless. This was an
That was a
amazing
dandy.
game.
That was
An
a
amazing
Hey,
great
contest.
props to
game.
New Richmond. That was a heck of a game.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Credit where credit is due.
was
the
a-
Richmond Tigers came in
Let's
and
take a
played
moment to
awesome.
recognize the
This was a
seniors of the New
classic
Richmond
Big
Tigers for
Rivers
their leadership
Conference
throughout their
game
careers,
in the
and
sectional
especially throughout the
semifinals.
season.
Yeah.
Let's
What
take
a
moment to
game.
recognize number
Kind of a
8,
Rocky
Alexa
Four
Singer.
situation, right?
Oh my goodness.
Number
You know,
13,
the Cats,
Gabby
the
Awney.
Cats are beating them up right at the
Number
start,
20,
and the
Mallory
I
Tigers
may have
come out.
lost
Number
a little
21,
bit here.
Michaela
I did.
Langford.
That was just too
I grabbed a
fun.
hot dog in between sets.
Oh, no.
Congratulations.
I'm not gonna lie,
New
my feet
Richmond
were sweating.
seniors for your leadership throughout your
Oh,
careers.
now that is a great one. So
All
now,
right, fans, congratulations to the Wildcats for
There it
winning
is.
tonight's sectional semifinals.
that is a great finish
They'll
right
be
Soccer
there.
playing
continues in the
Saturday
great city of
afternoon
River
at 1
Falls.
o'clock
One.
in
You're
Marshfield,
not-
Wisconsin.
1 o'clock.
Oh, is it 1 o'clock now?
Well, good. We can get
thought
back. We can get back for the band at
Can
Tarnation
you ask
Tavern.
your
For
people online who might we be playing?
Yeah, if anybody knows,
Yeah,
if you
I'm
could
sure
chime in
it'll
quick,
be
we don't-
Sauk Prairie. I don't know.
It was Sauk Prairie against Marshfield.
Can we look? We can
So
probably
I,
pull that
I
up. Hang
don't
on.
know.
Let's
You-
keep
you-
them on and.
You
Yeah.
got to think it'll be.
You
Sauk
want to
Prairie.
you want to try to check it out quick?
Well, my battery might die, but I'll give her my best shot.
Yeah, see if you can't find it quick, and we'll keep you on. So we know that we're traveling to Marshfield Saturday.
Correct.
And John, you said 1 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
1 o'clock game Saturday. What a finish tonight. That was a
Gotta
game
love
right
it.
there.
Yep.
That was
That
a thriller.
That was fun. I don't know how anybody can go home and just go to sleep now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I don't know how you do. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just, this is a fun one to.
Yeah,
To-
we will be playing. Drums, please. For the third year in a row. Sauk Prairie.
Sauk Prairie.
Shocker.
Yeah.
So we will be playing
All right,
Sauk
fans.
Prairie.
Yep.
They've been looking it up here in the booth. The
Doing our due
River Falls
diligence.
Broadcasting
Pitch-
team here.
Pitch United.
It's going to be Sauk Prairie Wildcats versus Sauk Prairie
Marshfield
Saturday
High School.
at 1 o'clock
At Marshfield High School.
So pay attention to the YouTube Sports Facebook page. Parents, pay attention to emails. We'll have to figure out if they have a space for us to broadcast.
We
We will
will-
for sure.
We'll be
We
doing our
sure
due
hope so.
diligence to try to broadcast that game again.
Yeah, and
yeah.
we'll do everything I can to give you all. At least one more game, right?
And if we can't, thank you all for tuning in as
Yeah,
many
it's been
times as
fun.
you have all season. If this is our last one, we
Well,
don't know. But
if we can't, just show up and we'll just do the broadcast from the stands like we have a couple times.
we are not afraid.
Believe it.
All right,
It's
folks.
a lifestyle.
Thank you for hanging with us as long as you did 2 overtimes and penalty shootouts.
Yeah.
And for coming out victorious tonight. What a game.
Love it.
Have a great night, everybody, and we look forward to hearing back from you guys on Saturday.
Love
Good
it.
night.
Adios.